Vampires threaten the world of Andaria. To stop them, an order of knights has been created. The Knights of Andar.
Vampires not like other foes. Attack not with just their swords and strike you down. They can change a man.
Good evening and welcome to Audio Dungeon. I'm Tony Hansen, your host and DM, joined by the rest of the Audio Dungeon crew. Today's episode is Season 2, Episode 12, The Road Not Traveled. As we know, the entire group and NPCs, along with the Mott family and their flame guards, are all at the front gates of the sunken city. What awaits them outside, though, is what is concerning. Because outside, last week at the end, Clinkerton Mott, the king, noticed that the army of vampires and humans, as we believe humans once vampires, turned back to human from Hutch's wish, are outside about 500 feet in the form of an army. And they look excited for the slaughter that may be coming. We now begin from that moment. Last week, you looked out and you saw the army is there. And that is the moment we start from. All of you can role play. As of right now, Craston will be joining us in a moment. Craston just looks around the area and just kind of just like psyching himself up for this battle. We'll say the four of you are kind of in earshot of each other. Role play.
What do we do now?
I do not know.
Oh, we do not have the means to fight them.
No.
We must hope there's something we can give them that they'd be willing to accept other than human lives.
Clinkerton,
Yes.
is there any secret way out of the city? That we can leave the city without having to face this army?
There are many ways out of the city, but they are all covered with zombies.
All of them?
As far as I know, that's why we found ourselves on top of the vault.
What about through the water?
The ocean,
The ocean?
my friend. We would have to go through all the zombies to get into the ocean to swim to where?
Do you have any ships?
No.
King Clinkerton, do you think they might treat with us? Would they listen to any sort of reason?
They will want what they will want.
Is this
Bellarmine, you will go out there. If one of you want to go with them, do so. But don't kid yourself. This will be a battle. He goes over to talk to Olaf and Bellarmine. You see Bellarmine. He's kind of like telling him what he wants him to say, how he wants to handle the negotiations. And Bellarmine's kind of just like saying yes. He's kind of annoyed and impatient, but he's also listening and then looking out. You guys, again, can confer.
I do think it probably is a good idea for one of us to go out there just in case the Motts think offering us up is want to be part of the negotiation.
Indeed. Well, I will gladly go unless someone can think of someone better suited.
I cannot think of anyone better suited.
Very well then.
Is that Paladin? Do you have a hat?
I do.
Okay, so
this is not Paladin Caddick. This is OG Caddick saying he will go.
Lord Commander, what if,
The other
Caddick, do you have any thoughts on the matter?
you're asking Paladin
I'm
Cat.
asking Paladin Caddick.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I would certainly be willing to go as well. If that is the question, I do think one of us will have to go with them, though, if we're going to negotiate. But I really don't see any way for us out of this city
Well,
unless these vampires are going to let us.
all right, well, go. I guess whichever one of you two wants to go ahead. See what they have to say. See what they want. See if there's any opportunity for us to get out of here without having to carve our way through. The only thing I would suggest is to see if those humans are an eager part of this army or are eager to leave. Are they being food for the vampires now? See if we can spot that or not.
Krasn walks up, and as Krasn walks up, you see all the other people, the knights, the gnome patrol members, the mots, the flame guards are all trying to think about what they're going to do. You can see everyone's trying to think of a defensive position they might want to take versus the army that's outside the gates if they had to fight, but they also don't want to do it to draw a fight. So everyone just seems to be acting very strangely, talking like you guys are. Krasn walks over.
It's not good.
No. No, it is not.
Well, we intend to negotiate, unless you have any better ideas.
I don't know how a negotiation will work. If they're here to attack, they'll attack. As I slide to the right.
No, I haven't attacked yet.
Do I know,
The Betty.
So yeah, trying
I slide to the left. I slide to the right.
Do I know anything as a vampire hunter about
Vampires?
like, vampire war tactics or anything? Is that a separate?
You would say, okay, I would say this. One, you have never seen a vampire army.
Okay.
You've seen vampires in like a cluster,
Mm.
like fighting. And from what you know, you think that under normal circumstances, vampires do not work well as an army.
Regimented like that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
At least at this time, from what you see. But you also don't know how the vampires are in this world.
Yeah.
So they seem to be excited, just kind of standing there, but they are waiting, and you don't see any leader right now or anybody doing anything.
it's odd to see them so regimented like this. Usually they would just be a wild horde. Curious. Who's controlling them? Clinkerton, when the vampires come to your city, do they usually come this organized? Or is this unusual?
There are never this many.
How many usually come?
100 or so.
Why would they send so many now?
Maybe your presence has alerted them and they sent more.
Yes.
Maybe it was the wish.
Something's changed, that's for sure. Let's find out.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Mots. Whenever you're ready.
Bellman walks up to you. Listen. I'll take lead. You just make me look good.
Very well, Prince Bellamont.
You coming?
Yes, more of a dignified walk.
You kind of look like you're on an elliptical.
Oh, let me see if there's a elliptical. I'll join you.
Is anybody going with them?
second,
It's just the two of them going?
I'm
two
not
of them.
going.
Okay.
I would.
That's exactly what that was.
I wouldn't.
That's Spaceballs right there.
Krasn, don't worry. You can stay here.
You walk up, and as you're walking up, you see a man, a young man though, come out of the group. And this guy looks to be of intelligence. And he is a vampire. Actually, no, he's not a vampire anymore, but he was a vampire, which you can tell. And he has all tools on him that make you think he's some sort of apothecary. Something like that. So as you're walking, Bellman goes, They call him the Doctor.
The Doctor.
Dr. Arcane.
Dr. Arcane. And he leads these people.
He don't lead them. He's just one of the people they they trust. But he's powerful. He was once an apothecary, and then I guess he learned magic, and that's all I know about him. But he's often at the head of these things.
Now he trades in more than merely drams.
What?
It's a apothecary measurement. Never mind.
Great. Well, you talk about that with him, and I'll talk about trying to get ourselves out of this mess.
A little small talk never hurts any negotiations.
Listen, don't act like an idiot, okay? This guy's really smart, and you want to...
I've said you may have the lead.
You're going to ruin this whole thing. Doctor, nice to see you. Hello. Good to see you again. Of course, you know why we're here. Yes, I know. And who is this?
Greetings. I'm Lord Commander Caddick. I've come to help the sunken city in their time of need.
Well, glad you're here to help. I suppose you could start with helping us retrieve some of your citizens. We don't wish to use our army as always, and I see you have about 100 or so citizens in there lined up for our taking, which I appreciate. And of course, our Lord Hex appreciates as well.
Hex, yes. Well, we're hoping to perhaps come to a new agreement with you. As you can perhaps would see if you were to tour our city, the fighting inside has left us seriously depleted. Our citizenry runs low. I fear we would not be able to conform to this bargain any longer. Perhaps there is some other...
You will bring the people out to me. I see about 100. And if that's what you have, it's so. I will agree on the fact of lowering our numbers to take what you have left. You can leave the Mots and your family, of course, but the 100 must, of course, come with me. They will refresh our supplies of vampires. So go. Get them, bring them here. We'll be on our way.
Gosh, you ask for the...
No one's talking to me. Why are you talking?
Certainly.
I could talk to you as well. To either one of you. Yeah, okay, fine.
Well, what you're asking for is nothing less than the destruction.
What you're asking for is nothing less than destruction.
Indeed.
It's ridiculous.
Certainly you cannot expect us
You cannot expect us to just
willfully
willfully
negotiate.
negotiate all this. It's just not going to happen. Okay. Well, that is our agreement. And if you cannot meet it, then I regretfully have to alert you that we will be attacking momentarily. Well, I mean, perhaps we could work something out, right?
Exactly.
Okay. So, what do we got?
Well, times are changing.
Yes,
in this world.
Times are changing.
I do not know.
We don't know.
Do not expect you to know the full extent of our mission.
There's
here.
no way you could know.
We've come from another plane of existence.
A completely another timeline.
Not him.
Oh.
But we are here to destroy the threat of the necromancer to our universe. Now, I think that is something in the end that can be of benefit to both of us. Certainly, you would be free, wish to be free of the dominion he would hold if a plan were allowed to be brought to fruition.
I have one question I'd like to ask you. I'm sorry, I'm a bit distracted. Is that Gnome Patrol? Is that Archie Fint?
Yes. Fint, yes, he...
And if my memory serves correctly, Sparky and Yo-Yo.
Ah, so I see we have friends in common. Certainly.
Oh, yes. I'll tell you what. If you give me the members of Gnome Patrol and half your citizens, we'll call that an even deal. Sold!
Oh, wait, old.
Done! Right?
Oh, half
Very good.
the citizens.
I'll wait here. He starts walking back. Listen, we're gonna get off easy. Half of them in Gnome Patrol? Who cares about Gnome Patrol?
Well, the goal was to try and avoid any citizens.
I saved the day. I did it.
Save the day, reduce the
Half.
casualties, I'll grant
Flip
you.
a coin. Everyone, some people die, some people live.
Well, all right, let's
Go ahead, let them know what you negotiated, and let's go back.
Yes. Very well.
Okay, you guys walk back.
Are there still zombies everywhere?
Inside. But they're being held at bay by the knights and things like that.
Okay. That's also still a problem.
Right, your back is to that.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't retreat.
You could technically go through it, but it's not an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
So Bellaman and OG Caddick.
Yes.
OG Caddick return. God, tell them what you did.
Our colleague Bellamon has jumped the gun, unfortunately, on the negotiations and agreed to a settlement. That's,
I did.
well, not very agreeable.
What really happened is I saved it because it wasn't going well, and what he was negotiating, they were turning down and said they were going to attack. And then I brought it in. So tell them what it was.
He successfully talked him down to 100 citizens to 50 citizens plus Gnome Patrol.
That's it. Measly Gnome Patrol. 2/3 don't even have suits.
So admittedly, not what we were looking for, but the Dr. Arcane we spoke to, ended the negotiations as soon as he heard that.
Argon, is his name really Dr. Arcane?
Indeed. That
why
is
is
what
he-
he calls himself.
Why is he? I assume he's called this, and not he named himself. What does his name mean? I don't know. He's just some doctor. Who cares what his name is? Why?
I assume he's very learned in mystical matters.
He's a wizard and a doctor. They put it together. Somebody was clever.
Wait a second. You're gonna have to explain something to me. When these vampires come to this city, what normally happens?
They come. We do the raffle. If you got picked, you walk out.
And how many people would you raffle to them?
It's usually a couple hundred.
You're telling me that as the king and the prince of the Sunken Kingdom, the protector of the people, you willfully hand your people over to them to be consumed? And now you're saying because you don't have to hand over as many, it's some kind of victory? And you agreed to hand over a hero of Andaria.
We'll see how you do next time when you all get your mind possessed by some sort of demon witch.
Is your mind possessed right now?
It is not, but I know that's a good deal. They're gonna rip us limb for limb.
Maybe your people would think it's a better deal to send you.
No, who would lead the Sunken Kingdom?
I say that loud enough that I hope other people hear me say that.
Okay, see who has. Sixes invoke strong reactions. I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 sixes invoke the exact reaction you want. Ooh. No.
Oh.
2 sixes.
Two sixes.
2 sixes. There are a couple people here and there they talk about it, but it doesn't go anywhere. Well, your mission to say, he looks at the Paladin Caddick. Your mission is to keep your word, save me. Do what you can. I'll be riling up the people. He walks to the back. Olaf follows him. Bellman says, yeah! Get it done! And he walks to the back.
Anybody?
Like a better plan? I I mean, we can fight, we will all die. I don't know. If they're willing to take, what, a quarter of what they normally would, I don't know if that's a bad plan. That's, I do not mean to be harsh, and I do not wish to be one of the 53 that are going, but that's not a terrible outcome.
Where's Arky?
Right here.
Michael Aldridge says, "Sacrifice the Mots." I just put up. Oni says, "Isn't that the kid?"
Yeah,
I saw you realize.
Yeah.
Did anybody realize that's a kid?
We had a villain origin story in No Patrol for Dr. Arcane.
Oh man.
We
I think it was you actually. You cut him off in line. He got booted to the back of the line, and when you're trying to get a license to sell stuff in the marketplace.
yeah.
Oh man.
And we made a whole story for him. He was gonna come back. So many years have passed. He's about almost 20 years old right now, and he's some sort of he was an apothecary, and he was a wizard on the rise, trying to learn as a little kid, and apparently he found his way here and became Dr. Arcane.
For No Patrol.
All right.
So,
Is there any kind of
I don't know.
Wrote it down.
Huh?
What are you pointing to?
Dr. Arcane?
You wrote it down. Oh.
No.
That's where it came from, because Melissa looked at the character sheet and she goes, "Who's Dr. Arcane?"
Okay.
We're like, Dr. Arcane.
Then I was like, oh, why do I
Damn,
have him on my sheet?
Who's Dr. Arcane?
He's on everybody's.
There's also Dr. Elemental and Dr. Physical. I want to get a physical from Dr. Physical.
Dr. Physical.
He's real cool. He's badass.
You've only met one of the doctors. Wait till you reach the other doctors.
Dr. Poison is the one you want to party with, definitely.
You know what? From here forward, we're going to meet all the doctors.
Oh
Yeah.
We've only met Dr. Arcane. Should they all be brothers, or should they be
No,
just random
Not
people?
necessarily.
In spirit. In spirit.
Yeah, brothers in spirit more than anything else. Yeah.
Some could be good, some could be evil.
Man,
So excited to find all
You're
the
like,
doctors.
what are we gonna do?
I don't know. I mean, you were there.
Well, there's one thing that I'm not able to broach the matter at the time, but the humans with them. No, I mean, they act as if they were all still vampires, in a way. There was no
So they're loyal.
seeming acknowledgement that there are now humans in their midst. So they're surprisingly faithful to their old vampiric friends. But
I could not tell from this distance. This Dr. Arcane, was he a human or
he was a
still
human. They have a human as their speaker.
Well, did he say they were eating? What did they say they want the people for?
The assumption seemed to be for their standard consumption, but I, for a moment, meant to ask about the wish and their changed nature, but did not seem the moment was right. I don't know what to make of it.
Now there'll be no moments.
What do you think?
Well,
Defensive positions. There's no reason we should leave these gates. And problem is with staying here is that most of our nights are used right now to hold off the creatures behind us. We are in a bad position, but we cannot go out into the open.
What if we strategically failed at holding back the zombies? Get driven out of the city,
I do not
zombies.
I do not think the zombies will fight the vampires. Perhaps the humans. Maybe they'll fight them.
But in the chaos, maybe.
But us in the middle of that, we'll take the brunt of those losses.
Yeah.
I'll do whatever you want. I do want to be clear. I think that if we get into any sort of combat, I will quickly fall. I'm not much use for anything right now. If you want, I could try and get up on that wall and see what I can see, but I don't know if that is helpful or not. I'm not a tactician.
It looks like
Maybe we have to take the deal.
Before you're going to speak for Arky, What does Arky say about
so
this?
Arky's going to say, I don't know if this will be enough to satisfy them, but I'll willingly sacrifice myself to them. Maybe that'd be enough to satisfy them for
Do you have any kind of booby trap you could spring
a
on them?
moment. We could rig something up, I suppose. I don't know how much time.
You got nothing already pre-built.
But I don't know if blowing a few of them up will solve much in the long run.
Do you have any idea why? Is it just the prestige? Dome Patrol? Why they're willing to have you substitute for all of the citizenry?
Gnome Patrol has made enemies over the years. Every nefarious character in Andaria. Clearly there's some bad blood there. It must be the reason. But clearly they want more than just us, but if they were willing to drop from 100 to 50, it shows there's some flexibility.
Wait a second.
I'll go with you, Arky. They want us. They want no patrol. I'll go with you.
Me too.
I take my hammer off and I kind of drop it onto the ground. William, if you're going, I'll go with you too. That was leave this with someone else, but Yo-Yo.
That was Yo-Yo.
Oh, that was Yo-Yo. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was Yo-Yo.
Pick that. Yeah.
It'd be great if you really did that and you picked it back up. Oh,
Yeah. No. Okay, that was Yo-Yo. No.
I mean, I'll do what needs to be done as well.
You just threw William in the mix.
Yeah.
Hold on, here,
William,
that-
since
what,
you're
that
willing to
wouldn't happen.
sacrifice yourself.
What's that? I will address William now. I'll take up my hammer and put it down. And I'll say, Gnome Patrol is willing to give themselves up, and so am I. Kadok, William, we need to start doing what's right for these people.
Well, if that's what it takes.
Hutch, I admire your bravery, but this is OG Kadok, by the way. But I was thinking that no matter what happens here, if there's a battle, if they accept a deal, well, if they accept a deal, I suppose that's good. But if they don't, and there's a fight, the five of us may have to make an early retreat from the battle, while the others hold the line. Normally, I'd be the last person to suggest such a thing,
What?
but our mission just may demand that. The sunken city may have to look out for itself. We have to continue on with our mission. We cannot risk getting destroyed in this battle.
Wait a second. But they were willing to accept Gnome Patrol for 50 human lives. Take my hammer and offer them me too. Maybe that'll be enough. What about if you ask to see your brother?
Possibility.
Did you make any reference to the family relation?
I did not.
Have we ever seen Hex before?
Oh.
I don't know if I have.
In that room with the crystals.
I've seen visions of him.
Did we all see that?
Yeah, you seen visions, but no, you didn't see that. That was Rob going there. That was just Kadok.
Yeah.
So you guys know what he looks like because he was a public figure, and he was obviously well known before that. So, but as a vampire, in that last state of his life, no.
Just like a fam. Do you look like him?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. To some degree.
Like, if you were to say he is my brother, would people go, of course? Or would people go,
I would think yes. Clearly, we're not only from the same area, but we're, blood brothers. Literally, the closest possible genetic relationship.
I mean, they had you in that castle.
Whereas we're in an area where you got all different species and stuff, so I would imagine, like, to most people, we'd look strikingly similar. But at least the people not from the north, probably.
Michael Eldridge says, there any chance that Dr. Arcane is being possessed by Hex at all?
I have an idea. Wow.
that hatred? No patrol.
I want to speak to OG Cat.
Okay, good. I hope you asked the right questions.
You were in that coffin. They were bringing you to do something with you. Obviously, you're important. If you show yourself to them, maybe it'll do something.
You're saying, or for myself instead.
Or call for some other kind of bargain to be made. Increase our time or get us another soiree with them.
What? I don't mean to be like this, but what is the goal? Right? What is the goal here?
The goal is to destroy the necromancers, Darkhearts.
Right. Yeah, I agree. I agree with your assessment. Like, this is a pickle we are in. If we have a way to get out of it, we need to take it. Like, this is a...
All right.
These people die, and this is a terrible thing. And I have advocated trying to protect as many of them as possible. But if it is a choice between us dying here or being turned to vampires, or having a chance to proceed forward and complete our mission, like, we have to. We have to.
I agree.
We cannot get...
If we risk battle, we risk losing everyone.
Right.
Cool.
Not just us.
What if we only lose a few of us? If he agrees to take Gnome Patrol, and me, and this Caddock, if you're agreeable for it. I know you haven't made up your mind yet, but
I'll
if you're
make any
agreeable,
sacrifice necessary. That without the cost of the mission, of course.
and if you're free to move on to the next Dark Hearts,
Look,
wield my hammer.
Cole, you understand we cannot line up 50 of these citizens and march them over there.
I thought Mott was doing that right now while we were talking.
Mott is saying kind of like, we can do this. We're strong. We can hold out.
Oh, he's lying to them?
Everyone, we are the sunken kingdom. Whatever these foreigners decide, we will stand together. Don't worry. Trust in your king.
Son of a gun.
Wow.
In the distance, all of a sudden you hear.
Not what I thought.
And you see something flying from the east.
Whoa.
It's a dragon. It is half red and half skeletal.
Oh, that's...
Not Atlas?
What
It lands next to the vampire army, and on the mount of it is Hex. Slides off of it, and the dragon's like. Those that recognize, you hear some people in the background, apparently who know, they go, it's rage. They recognize the dragon. X walks out and talks to the doctor. And he kind of puts his hand on him. You can see obviously, just from that, there's a lot of trust. He perhaps looks at him as like a trusted confidant or a best friend, maybe even a brother. He kind of gives him... kind of talks to him, and he puts his head on his head, kind of like, we're in this together. And then stands over towards the sunken city. Brother! Where do you hide?
Fire? Can we see?
You can't tell, you think he is. Well, he looks pale.
Well, I guess I'll go speak to him.
Why don't we go together? All of us.
Very well. Okay, we go.
So who goes up?
Well,
I'll go.
I'm with you if you want me there. Yeah.
This is
Which, now I can't see a reason why one Caddock or the other wouldn't go. It's
Both Caddock, you're saying.
That's I mean, out of game. I don't understand why one would stay. But I'm just saying that because I know sometimes you
Out of
forget
game,
about
I'm wondering if I don't want to let Hex. Does Hex know there are two Caddocks here in this world?
it. When you were talking, I think that he would have seen already.
yeah. The
Oh,
gates
he's
are like
physically-
wide open. Like,
Oh, he sees the two of us just standing there. Okay.
Probably.
I was gonna pull a little like the old switcheroo on him, maybe. Phantom Menace style. But
You gonna find Keira Knightley and ask her to stand in for you?
right, maybe what's her name? Rose Byrne. Okay, both go.
Okay, so two Caddix and the rest of you go. Thalen goes with you as well. Argon kind of talks to the knights and that kind of keeps them fighting or getting ready. You guys walk up. He doesn't walk at all. He just waits there. And you see the doctor just standing there, and he's just like kind of enjoying it. And the dragon is pretty close, enough for you. You're pretty frightened. Brother, as you can see, something has happened. Who do I have to thank? I am human again. He's talking to OG Caddick. He seemed like he sees other Caddick and doesn't even address him, just addresses you.
Yet you are different than I remember, brother.
Well, now it is undone. It's undone what you allowed to happen to me.
So, all's well that ends well. You'll not massacre the few remaining citizens of this city, will you?
Well, of course, we need to keep our ranks up. I will need all the people inside. I'm not sure what you worked out yet, but all the people will have to come and join our ranks. But for you, as much as I remember our fond days together, I do remember that you left me to be ravaged by vampires and souls. So I believe I must see you die here today.
I understand your resentment, Edric. I thought if I went back in time and just did things differently.
Don't call me that.
Well,
I am forever changed by you. Call me Hex. Lord Hex.
I thought I could undo the mistakes of the past. I've only made things worse, and I am sorry for that.
I would accept your apology by taking your head. I will not live in any world or existence where you walk around with that smug expression.
Smoke.
Yes, smug. You still have our father's accent, I see.
Yes, despite all my failings, I try to remain true to who we were. Though I may fail. What about the rest of my companions? Will you spare everyone if I sacrifice myself to your power?
Sure. Give me your life and give me a 3 people total that looks important, someone powerful, upstanding figure, so I can showcase our power and we'll be on our way.
Oh,
Say this.
Lots of looks going around here.
yeah.
It's like a strobe light in here.
What about me?
Yes, that's someone new. Kids in the hall. What was
Wow.
that going to do?
You've all heard what was said.
Pick your 2 companions to die with you.
I will never do such a thing.
He looks over to Rage. Rage goes. And Rage just leans down really close. So he's probably about 20 feet above your heads and just kind of waiting there.
Looks like Rage before.
Before we do all, there's a question. Why? I mean, your humans in your ranks have been turned back to their old way. Yet, the others still travel with you seemingly as if nothing's changed. It is peculiar, to say the least.
He walks over and he grabs one of the humans. He goes, "You come here." He walks over and he takes his head and like moves his head so you see his neck. And you see he's been freshly bitten. You see, they are loyal. They wish to rejoin the ranks. No harm, no foul.
So they were all just...
Are your men and followers and friends as loyal? Get out of here.
Can we tell now that we're close? Is he bitten or is he turning? Do I know that as a
He looks like he's human.
just full human?
Yeah, I mean, if there's a bite, you don't see it. He is wearing armor, but you don't see a bite.
Very well. Well, please excuse me one moment while I consult with my colleagues.
Do so, but you only have a few minutes. Harmony grows weary and tired, and they wish to feast.
Well, all right.
I've already told you, Kadek.
You are willing to sacrifice yourself. Is that what you mean, or what was that nod you were giving me? Were you saying to attack him right now?
No, and I was telling you that I will go with
Oh,
you.
good, I thought
Just
you-
like I told you before.
I was like, they want me to strike him.
No,
I'm scared. I was like, I'm not.
I
That can't be a good idea. But
I
I think we
actually was
should.
saying yes. I was saying if he wants your body, say fight me right here now in single combat. And if you win, you have my life. And if you win, you kill him. And then they don't have a leader.
I've not had
And then
an
there are a mob
opportunity
of
to fully
vampires.
rest since all the. I know that sounds an odd thing for a hero to say, but
He
would really make a
Now
big
is
difference.
not the time.
he is going
8 hours of sleep would make all the
I
difference.
want to be clear. He has made no bones about it.
8 hours sleep would make all the difference.
We'll murder you. That's his goal.
So you're saying I might as well go down fighting?
I say you might as well go down and try and kill him.
Very well.
You're a great warrior.
Yes, of course.
A fighter without parallel.
I,
Go forth. And then if you lose, then he'll kill whoever else he wants.
oh, okay.
That's my, no.
That's Cole's idea. Brilliant suggestion, I think. But what do others think?
If
he's
he's,
all-
if he's offering you a deal
Yeah.
and you aggressively do not accept the deal, he may aggressively respond and kill everyone in the town.
We should take
We've
the deal.
already said he will kill all of us. We don't stand a chance against this army.
Just to add, I'm going to imagine you guys went back to like to the gates and
No.
they're talking about this.
Right in front of Rangers.
Where's
Right.
that going for?
I'm just saying, not even in the middle. I'm saying you would have back to some sort of
Yeah.
safety. I have a thought, because I do not play your character, but it is difficult for you to play both characters. So,
I have a thought too. But,
so I'm gonna have your character say something, and then you could just deny it if you obviously don't.
okay.
If you don't want to do it, just say no. So I don't think it would be no harm to foul. So Paladin Caddick, wait, hold on. I don't want anyone to be confused.
Good. I've been scared to use Paladin Caddick in a, I don't know, weird, manipulative way. Like,
So Paladin Caddick walks up to you,
yes.
wearing his Paladin hat. You're more important than I am.
I didn't want to say it, but I mean, no, I mean, I wasn't even thinking that.
I didn't want to say it.
But no, I mean, quite literally.
Come
That was
to
me.
this.
That was. I guess that shouldn't have been in boys. No, don't say that. But what do you mean?
Go on.
But I'm listening. You're saying pretend you're me, and I'm not. Please say what you say before I say whether I agree or not.
I could go in your place, fight him,
Yes.
and win or lose, he'll have what he wants.
He won't know that it's not the real me.
He won't know. And I'm in a
They
much
don't
better.
have any totally different history.
I'm in
together.
much better condition than you.
Exactly.
He's so much more attractive than you are.
Wait, do you mean to fight him or do you mean to?
Are. I will fight him to the death.
Well, he's your brother. You know him best. Do you think there's any chance he will accept?
We don't tell him.
Don't tell him. We just say, I'll be back.
No. Will
my
he
seconds.
will he accept a duel to the death?
I think he'll accept.
My brother would.
Yes. He'll accept. And in a way, I feel like I'm the one fighting him. But I'll still be able to carry on with the mission.
You most certainly
Perfect.
will not be the one fighting.
Right. That's what the important thing is. All right.
Wait, should he wield the hammer?
Would you like the hammer?
No. We should take the hammer with us, I think. Could be helpful.
I will use our father's sword,
Of course.
Bearclaw.
So, that sounds perfect.
Here it is.
Yeah.
So you
I
guys
had it.
you guys switch armor.
We switch everything up, and OG Caddick has Fraggarach. Now.
Okay, so
At
now
the end of all this wheeling and dealing.
yeah, so now I need you to role play Paladin Caddick as OG Caddick.
How does Paladin Caddick see OG Caddick?
Oh my god.
Before he goes, can I lace his sword with poison?
You can do whatever you want if you think that it's a good idea.
I didn't know if I could lace other people's weapons.
You can. It might be a one-round thing, though, right? Isn't it just utility or?
You and Richard would know more than I.
It's a one-attack thing. So
Okay.
I would give you would get one attack of it. I would grant that. Like his first attack would be poison.
I suggest that. So you want me to make that blade a little more lethal?
Paladin Caddick.
He wants to poison up your blade so that your first attack has poison.
No. No. Our father's blade cannot be so sullied.
Very well. Maybe take one of these. I hand him one of the super blood vials.
Oof.
Oh man,
If all goes wrong, maybe, I don't know, smash it on him, make him freak out. Remember,
Perhaps in the most dangerous of moments, this will prove to be the key. I'll tuck it into my belt.
what does OG Caddick and Paladin Caddick say as possible final words to each other?
Okay, OG Caddick goes up. I do not know how your brother was in your memory, but this one is he's changed and become arrogant. He'll leave an opening, I think. There was once a time when I could never best him, but I feel you can do it. Good luck. Thank you. That's what they say.
I like that you look at yourself in the TV. You're like, thank you.
Thank you.
Right.
Okay, so you guys walk. Well, do you walk by to yourself? You have not made the offer to him yet, obviously.
All right. Paladin Caddick, dressed as OG Caddick, walks up to
Okay.
Hex.
Are we going with you? Me and Hutch?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're to say Paladin Paladin Caddick might give Fraggarach to Argon, who previously owned the blade.
So bad.
Wait, what do you mean?
What
They're saying or something?
He would hand it to a paladin. At
He would hand it to himself, right?
Well, he might not because it's a paladin sword.
Just kind of a normal.
Especially if we're trying
Oh,
to
here's
keep
your sword, and like OG Caddick, when he did that, he went like that,
Well, he
kind of hoping for the. Who was holding?
Well, I mean, we are
Me.
still trying to
I
keep up
had
a charade
Bear
here,
Claw.
you know?
No, I'm saying that in the moments that they took it, he would have just handed his sword to somebody. That's what we're talking
Right,
about.
OG Caddick kind of just kind of shouldered Argon out of the way right at that crucial moment and grabbed the thing. So, excuse me, Argon, I'll take this.
Okay, so let's see. Argon says something.
It was very,
Argon. It
very
goes,
classlessly. Argon.
You were like, I don't know, man.
Well, okay, OG Caddick's gonna, we'll sort that out in a minute.
but he did take Fraggarach.
Yeah, OG Caddick's gonna ask for it back later. He's gonna make a big scene, and
So who has Fraggarach?
OG Cat.
right at the moment. Wait, Argon, yeah, I better ask him now. You're right.
No, he just said you took it.
No,
Did you take Fragarach? Tell me who has Fragarach.
Okay, as he's about to take Fragarach, as
You shoulder.
he's
Argon out
I
of
don't
the way.
shoulder him out of the way. That's out of character. But
No,
I go,
that is what you said though. So that's what happened.
no,
You could twist and pivot off that.
oh, excuse me. Okay, so I shoulder him out of the way. Immediately regret.
Excuse me.
I stumble. I'm like, oh, like I stumbled over a root. Forgive me, Argon.
Yes.
It's all right. I was just about to receive
I've fallen.
Yes.
Fragarach.
But, I was wondering, as we go out on this mission, the mighty blade Fragarach would be of potential use. Would you do me the honor of bearing Fragarach briefly while we go on this mission to save the fate of the universe?
I could, but it would be at half mast though.
I'm sorry. What? Half-mast? Is that what he's...
There are many powers that Fragarach has, and I can wield it because I'm a paladin. You could wield it, but without the power.
Well, I'm sure. Really, you think it wouldn't work on me?
Are you a paladin?
No.
He's checking.
it's not on your
Do you have any sacred abilities?
Sacred abilities.
You're a devout, right? So you have like prayers and such?
He
Yeah.
says a little prayer.
No, not OG Katic.
Koji Katic. Yes, indeed.
The time of man passes. The sunken city grows into dust. The armies incinerate in their spots.
All right, no, you know what? It's fine. I'll go back to the sunken city and see if I can find something in there.
You go back to
If
the
you-
yeah.
I'll scavenge around. Maybe I can
No.
find.
If you wish to,
There's a lot of
Yes.
debris. I'll find something. Don't worry, everyone.
Right, okay.
if you wish,
I'm not-
I have my sword. You could have. If you wish to have Fragarach, you may. It's just that there are many abilities I could use to protect our apartment.
No, that sounds very important. Yes.
Take my other sword.
Thank you.
It's from the debris I found in the kingdom.
Hmm.
No, I'm kidding.
I'll tell everyone of this.
It's
gift.
my family sword.
You honor me greatly, Argon.
Take.
Very well.
Does it have a name?
Whatever. It's fine.
Whatever.
I'll not presume to call it the name of Argon's people. I only bear it in battle.
Somebody give me names, and I'll pick the best one. Argon's family sword name. People online, you can
Argon.
guess as well. Argon's sword name. What would it be?
He's from the Red City, right?
From the Nib
Originally-
City, Argon's a noble gas. I'm thinking something with that.
Argon.
Maybe the wrong direction.
Well, noble. I was thinking something with,
Right.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Onifi says the
Crimson Neon.
Red Sands.
That sounds-
Crimson Xenon.
Horatio Sands.
Horatio says it's
That's what I'm saying.
Comic Sans.
Comic Sands. Doomslayer.
That's cool.
Doom,
Crimson Clash.
Crimson Clash.
Rainbringer.
Abyssius Tier.
The Desert Blade.
That's interesting.
That's cool.
Desert.
Ravenger says Brooke Armstrong. Hey, Brooke.
Hey, we know you.
Would he have such an aggressive sounding sword?
Justice Fang from Chuck.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be aggressive sounding. It'd be like nice. Like
Justice Fang.
yeah.
Well, could be have like a defensive name too.
The Justice Fang.
Like the Red Defender or the Red Shield.
The etiquette spike.
The Red
The
Oasis.
etiquette spike. Wow. I'll tell you, I'll let you choose out of all those.
The Tickler.
Or you could choose your own. I'll give you 10 seconds. Or it has no name. 9, 8.
It's called Crimson Tier.
Crimson Tier. Take care of it. It is. Oh. Yes. As you see, the blade shines well.
I'll try my best to do it the honor it is deserving of.
Very good.
Good luck to you, Paladin. Paladin Katic. Good luck to you
Argon.
with my sword. No, I mean, Yes, I'm talking to the other guy.
Who is the other guy?
I wouldn't get
The other, the other me.
He already left.
He's-
You think he was standing around during this whole thing?
no, I'm saying like
this is when we were exchanging swords.
right.
remember?
No, you know what? I
This
know.
conversation went on for so long. Even if that happened, he is gone.
No, I'm saying it in like a dramatic way. As they're walking off, I'm like, thank
Oh.
you. And I'm like, thank you. Go, good luck. Whatever. As
Wow.
they're walking,
Go, good luck. Go, whip, go.
whatever.
Go.
And that's like how the scene transition can happen as well.
Kill-
Like
kill-
looking
kill
off.
my brother.
Kill my brother. Please do what I should have did. Okay, so Paladin Caddick walks out. To Hex's perspective, everyone came and then only Paladin Caddick comes back.
In his 2 seconds.
No, they're
Yeah, I was gonna say we were going with.
Oh, you are going with them?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Yes.
Hutch
Everybody?
Hutch and
No.
William.
Me,
Okay,
William.
Because we're going to say these are my seconds in the duel.
Okay.
2 men of the north.
I'm gonna hang by the gate.
You don't have to tell me what you're
outside.
going to say. You can just...
Oh, I will. Oh, is the time? Is he there? Are we there? Hex.
We're there.
Hex. We have considered your offer.
What's it going to be, brother?
I have a counter. Instead of me just handing over what you want, you could take whatever you please. If you can best me in single combat in front of all of your followers.
And if I win?
If you win, people will cower before you.
They already do that. What do I get if I win?
You could have the satisfaction of finally knowing for sure what you've always believed. That you were superior to me. Even though everyone knows it was false. Merely your age gave you any advantage over me.
Why are you doing this, brother?
You know I am not afraid to sacrifice my life to save others. And you know, a good sword fight is my favorite way to settle a dispute. So, this has gone on long enough. I had a chance that I didn't take to have this before. If you'll do me the honor now. Or are you too scared?
He looks back at the doctor. And the doctor just gives him like a small nudge, almost hard for you to tell what it meant. He looks up at Rage as well. Rage just makes it just kind of sit there. We shall consider it terms that if I win, I get to kill everyone. I take all the citizens.
And if I win, I'll give you a last chance to beg for your life and spare you.
Don't do me the honor. He walks over to Rage, who leans down, and he pulls out a sword. And the sword is like glowing with corruption energy. He walks back over.
I draw my sword.
You forget who schooled you all those years as a boy, brother.
Hmm.
You were a fool to take me on.
Very well, but I'm the one who bears our father's blade.
You say they charge.
All
We start
right.
battling. Okay, so
Good job. Do a good job. Do a good job.
here we go. He attacks first. $15 is his attack.
15. Static defense is 11.
8, 9, 10. Okay, we take 12 damage right out of the gate.
Okay.
So he rushes out, cuts you across the chest. It's itchings on the blade, the armor, and we continue.
Okay. Just figuring out the sword conversion now. If he gets an extra.
It's an extra 30 dice.
Okay.
8d6 to attack.
No, if he's using Bear Claw. Oh wait, this is how I should do it.
Real quick, Tony, are there still zombies and everything around the walls of the city?
Outside.
No, they've pretty much all climbed in.
Like if I wanted to, while this whole big combat situation was happening, slink away somewhere.
I won't tell you. I can't tell you what the army will do, but you can try anything you like.
But the zombies won't be in my way.
You don't know if anyone's are out there right now. You don't see any because the ones that were here in the front have gone inside.
Okay.
Okay, so we're adding the precision dice to
There are
my.
no, it's all points.
It's all points.
Yeah,
correct?
roll combat dice, add your points. That's it. It's real straightforward.
And this. Oh, right. Yes, 6 plus 11, 17.
17's a hit.
17's a hit.
Your father appears on the hit.
Uh-huh.
He sees Hex, and then just bows his head down. Disappears. It's the same thing that happened to him. He wouldn't attack his own son.
Can't do it. Okay. 10, 16, 19, 20.
Hex sees him appear, though.
Yes. Yeah.
Any reaction?
There is a reaction, but it would be underneath the helm. You don't see anything physically. He has a 6 as well this time, and it is a 17, which is a hit on you. And I'm rolling too many dice. He has 6. He has extra corruption damage. I do many, but it's a lot of damage here. 15, 24,
Oh my god.
and I'm going to add 3 for the 6-year-old. 34 damage.
Yikes.
He goes up, slashes you at the end of the exchange. You go. You have 6 seconds to make your attack.
I'm making. Yeah. And here comes the attack. Oh, reroll. 3 plus 11, 14.
It's a miss.
Oh,
Yeah.
When you reroll, you have luck added
Oh.
to that.
Yes, and then right. 3, 17 again.
That's a hit.
Then okay, that's a hit. And I'll add. I'll make it a power hit, so I can turn one combat skill into a damage die. Right.
Yep. So he has a defense of 15. So after I go, you could keep going. We'll keep it moving. Yeah.
Okay, 12, 16, 19, 22 damage.
22 damage. He makes his attack. That's a 5 plus. That is a. It's a 14. That's still a hit. Okay, so 6, 8, 10, 13, 16 damage.
Okay, I want to do damage reduction physical. How does that work again then? If I have 2 damage, I can just do a reaction or no? Is that not?
Roll both die. Roll a 6. You negate all the damage.
Dang. 1 and a 3.
Yep, nothing happens.
Okay.
You go.
Take this guy down. Come on.
Oh.
Okay, that's a 15.
Hit.
Hit. Okay, we just need some luck here. Oh, it's not luck. That's a 9 damage. A lot of ones.
Reroll.
Okay. 16 damage.
Okay. I realize I hit you as long as I don't roll 1s here, so
Oh.
I hit you every time.
Do you have anything you can do to?
It does.
I know.
I rolled already.
I feel like we're already.
Okay, so he has a hit on you. Here it comes. It's low. But no, 9, 12, plus 1, 13 damage.
Okay. Oh, gosh. All right, so I'm down to that. All right.
Come on, Catech.
6 seconds.
Attack.
Miss. Critical miss.
Nero. That's another one down. Come on. Oh,
Sure.
wait.
Plus luck.
5 plus
It's 11. You got
11, 16.
15 hits.
15.
Yeah.
hits.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, and re-roll for Mad Max too.
No, I rolled out of knowledge for the extra attack dice. Because it's a better chance to hit 7.
Yeah.
I know. 22 damage.
22.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to do...
Paladin Catech's ultimately not quite as. Paladin Catech without Fragorage is the.
He has a hit.
He's not as good as OG.
I'm going to come out of strength, so I'm going to add more dice to this. 6, 10, 12, 14, 15 damage. The man max brings up to 19 damage, and he's going to have a chance to add more damage. And I did. What did I say, 19 damage? Plus 12. 31 damage.
Okay. Let me try and
He leans on you with a strength hit, like elbows you in the face, slashes you.
DR reduction.
Take that. Nothing.
What'd you say again? 30?
31.
Yikes. Okay. Wait, now I'm gonna attack out of strength because maybe it'll help. Heavy hitter. Okay. 5 plus 13. Doesn't hit.
It's a miss.
Now I need a 6. I need to get a 6, right? That's the thing. I'm one of them. Dang.
K-Tax. I just tripped one. I'm gonna re-roll him.
Oh, what?
Didn't roll much better. It still hit though. Okay, I'm going for a tactic. We're going for a bleed. This is his damage first. 5, 7, 10, 13, 15. No 6s. And here's his bleed chance, which he gets none.
16?
No bleeds.
15?
16 damage.
16. Okay.
You're up.
It doesn't look like you're going to hit out of strength.
Does it count? Or you want
Yeah.
me to read? Oh, great. That's
No,
a
it counts.
5 plus 11, 16. That's a hit.
Yeah.
It was kind of not flat.
He blocks with his shield.
Half damage? What does that mean? Or he blocks everything?
He blocks everything.
Oh, man. I did 11, 12 damage.
Reroll that, Tony.
I only need one. So you can save your reroll.
Very impressive, brother.
K-Tax. 4, it's a hit. Doing tactics again. This is 10, 17, 20 damage. The man max 21 damage total. Here's a chance for bleed tactic. He gets 2 bleeds.
Reroll.
Okay. Reroll and bleed. No bleeds. So 21 damage.
Excuse me, sorry.
It's inside him now.
I made him bleed from the inside.
All right. That's it. Enough fooling around, brother.
If there's something big you can do, yes, now is the time.
If you have warriors, now is the time.
We see him getting pretty much trounced right now, right?
I don't know, because it's back and forth.
He's hitting, and he's doing some
You
nice
would
damage.
say that Hex is winning.
Right.
Kadak isn't swinging and missing every time, though.
No, wait, I'm getting some hits, but it does get a little outpointed at the moment. Okay. Let's see. I'll do some extra stuff here. I think.
6, 5.
Attack. Reroll. That was a 1.
Don't forget to add luck. All right.
Okay, that's a hit. And we'll do the make it a power hit. That's it, I guess. Okay, better. 26 damage. I mean, this guy just never misses. His armor is just too much better than mine.
I just rolled really low.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's still a hit on you, though. That's a hit. Here it comes.
Wait, what was that total?
13.
Now you could try that.
Oh, I can block by rolling a die?
Yeah, you'll add that die to your defense.
Oh, okay. Block.
Reroll.
Reroll.
Yeah.
Yes.
Blocked. You go.
Okay. It ends now, brother. Yeah.
Nice.
You hit him across. You wedge it in between the armor, and you see your father appear.
Okay. 15 damage. Oh, wait. Let me do my power hit. I'll do turn 1 combat die. I get the wit. Wait, can I do that if I blocked? Can I still use my extra action if I've just blocked him in
You
the
have 3
same
wit.
round? Okay.
Right.
So,
They're gone.
Probably only used 2 in that round, right?
so 22 damage total.
I'm gonna DR. I get it. No damage.
Ah, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, not that unbelievable. He did it earlier.
That's the one you should have re-rolled me. I gave you seconds.
Fool.
Okay, so we're at 15. Here it comes.
Block.
7, 8. 13 damage.
Wait.
Oh, we got to do the bleed too for you. Oh, no, you stopped the bleed. You stopped the bleed.
Right.
Block it.
13
No.
damage, that's all it is.
13 damage, that's all it was.
Yep.
Okay. You're gonna kill him right now. Use this die that I've been using. Yes, another 6.
Awesome.
This is it. This is third time's the charm. Father will strike him down.
No, it's
Hex, do you know who my father is? Ah,
I believe I do.
14.
He is our father, but he loved me more.
14. You want to re-roll that?
Sure. Pretty
Did you want to?
What?
Yeah, you want to?
Yeah, I
You
do.
want
Yeah.
to?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
bad, pretty bad. And if I'm gonna re-roll, no, I can't. I didn't throw my power hit die. I will. Can I add it now?
Sure.
Did you already call it?
Sure. Wait, I can't listen to you. No.
If you didn't, then,
And Dan's like, sure. I'm like, great. Then I'm like, wait, let me stop before I just accept Dan's approval. No, not really any better.
Plus your luck.
Okay. 13. Plus luck. Right, so it is naturally better. 11, 13, 16 damage. She's like in the 13th warrior with one guy's. He's getting real impetus. Fighting for a while, you know, he's breathing heavy, he's really.
So third.
Although in that movie that was a
time-
trick. In this, you get the sense that Caddick's not trick trying to fool Hex by acting beat up. You get the sense. He's taking a little bit of a beating here.
So the third time the dad comes out, you give him a little slap, you know? Knock it off, kids. Slap.
okay, 4 through 1. I'm going to re-roll them. See if we can go for a 6. No, same thing, no. It's a 15.
Block. 13.
Okay, you're 1 wit down. No good.
One went down.
This is damage. 5, 7, 10, 12, 13.
Damage reduction.
No, you cannot, because you can't do 2 reactions.
Oh,
to
that's
one
2
wound.
reactions in the same.
Yeah, you're right.
Someone's turn.
And no bleed. So 13 damage.
No.
You go, 6 seconds.
Yes.
Go, 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 go.
And here's the attack. It's a 15. That's it. Right?
Yeah.
15 is good, I think.
Block. It's up to a 20 now.
Then, I don't hit.
Nope. 15.
Blocked. Dang.
Missed. 5, 6, 7, 10 damage. Here comes the bleed. I got 1 bleed on you.
Reroll that.
Just bleed that bad.
Oh, you should have taken that one. So, yeah, you get 1 bleed
Okay.
dice. So here's your bleed die when you go. Take another 1 damage.
One down. Okay.
When bleed's like 3, 4. I'm sorry, if it's like a 3 or a 4, then it's going to be 3 damage, 2 damage, 1 damage over.
Okay.
So 1 is just 1 die. Got 6 seconds.
This time I bring out all my attacks.
Yes. Yes.
Attack! Yeah, it's a hit. That's a 16. And the
Come on,
damage
Yahtzee.
with a power hit. Okay. That's 19 damage.
There's some other dice, man. These ones are, I feel like they're getting mid.
They're mid. They are, but I think all my dice are.
Okay, here he comes
That's-
again.
I'm
6.
mid.
Reroll that.
Special.
Reroll.
Thank you.
Okay, you got rid of the special. It's a 14.
Block that. Successfully.
There you go. That,
Ching. Counter.
Come on, Caddick!
That's a 6.
Yeah.
Combo-
All right,
a power
here we go.
hit.
Here's the swing.
Power
Here's
hit.
the swing. Here's the swing.
Okay, here we go.
oh, wow. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
26
That's a lot of
damage. 26 damage. Give up now, Hex.
I think not, brother. Stabs the sword into the armor. It goes through. He rolls a 6.
Reroll that. Last one.
Ah, he stopped it. Okay, so it is a 13.
Block easily. 13.
Okay, block. Good.
Okay.
Come on,
Attack. 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 That's another hit with a 16. And
Blocked. Up to a 20. Block.
Okay, you go.
6.
Oh my god.
Reroll.
Oh, no. Yeah.
6 again.
Oh, faded to be.
Here it comes. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Plus, not much. 15, 16, 17, 18 damage total. And here comes the bleed. No bleed damage.
Okay. Okay. But that triggers something in. Okay. Sorry, I'm making some decisions over here.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
But I'm gonna stick with what I've been doing.
I'm gonna swing my sword.
Well, I was
Jim.
Something changed. Let's just put it that way.
Uh-huh.
No one knows. But
I wish I would know so I could help out.
So that is a 15.
Blocked. 17.
We're blocking right back. I don't know. As long as he doesn't know.
14.
Block. 6.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, you got it. Blocked. Got it.
Come on,
Attack.
big money.
I
Come
attack
on.
back. Same thing. That's a 1.
Critical
That's
miss.
a 1. That is a critical miss.
Reroll.
Thank you. I was just gonna drag it out to someone.
Yeah.
Well, it worked. It worked.
I knew I need 2 seconds.
Oh, another one.
Ah.
Can't stop that.
That's it.
You roll a d6 again. If you roll a 1 or a 2, you're gonna fling your blade by accident.
Boy.
Then special dice will save me. Mini dice. 5.
Okay, so you don't lose the blade.
Great.
Okay, special. Here it comes. It's a crit.
Could be it anyway.
This is a
no.
lot of damage. 6, 12, 15, 22, 31, plus the special,
Reroll it.
which is 44.
Reroll it.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll the whole thing for you.
Sorry.
Appreciate it.
Okay, it's still kind of high.
Nice.
10, 17, 21, and then now plus the 3 for the special.
Oof.
28, 34. You took off 10. That helps.
Yeah, but that's still not enough. Paladin Caddick falls to the ground.
Oh. You pass your die hard? You have die hard?
That was what changed before.
We already went through.
Oh, is that what I was wondering? I was like,
Oh, we already did that, so I got the extra bonus, and I was like, should I switch it back to strength now with the lower 2 hit bonus? But I was like, it's still too risky. I got to keep that chance to hit high. But I
So-
started rolling 1, so it didn't matter. So that's.
Okay.
You
you
said
guys-
he's going to kill us all anyway. What did that come?
You see the fight? This was about it's about a minute. A lot of clashes. You could see the bitterness in both of them fighting, and just back and forth. Every once in a while, each one of them gets a good hit on the other one. But you can see Hex, the older brother, just has the chops, and he keeps getting more of those hits in there and wears them down. And as he goes up, he goes in for the kill. You see. See everything slow down the time to a halt. But all of you, including Thalen and OG Caddick, are not halted. Everything else, everyone else, is stopped.
What's going on? It's only like us together there, right?
Caddick, and Paladin Caddick is frozen.
How does frozen? Well, William is not frozen? You said Thalen? I thought only.
Everybody in the original party here.
What about?
What about
Oh.
Hush? Other Hutch.
Actually, no, you're not frozen.
I'm not frozen.
No.
What's going on?
What is happening? Oh,
I don't know. I start looking around. William's like,
what happened?
So Thalen, OG Caddick,
what about the whole army? Are they all frozen?
good and bad, everybody is frozen.
I look around. Do I see anything in the sky? Do I see anything?
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
You see a bird, and the bird is frozen.
Oh,
Frozen as it stopped.
This is chronomancy.
perhaps
It's like that other time.
it is time for us to go. That is what I am taking this as a sign of.
Trust the rest of these to the goodwill of
I
God.
try to wave to you guys because like we can't hear you, right? Like
It's
Like-
very
like,
quiet.
we're
There's no motion
far-
anywhere.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Who are you?
Hutch and I are further away from.
Yeah, we're in the
Yeah, you turn around like look at
I'm
them and you see
like-
them. I'm afraid that everything is quite more complex. Who's than that? You see Bardot is walking down the streets through the zombies.
Man.
What have you done?
I've given you a fighting chance. That's what I've done.
So you're trying to help us in our mission.
In many timelines, this is the point that divides the party. Either all of you perish, or the people are taken, or some of you survive. You see, many of the timelines are disappearing. And being my unique position, I was able to do a bit of work to help out. But yes, this is the moment where many of you begin to lose hope. You see, the battle ahead of you is not a winning battle. At least, not in every other timeline. So I put my faith in this one. See, it's funny, time is an interesting thing. All the timelines with Ruby, you all perished. Not because of anything she did, but just because that's the way it worked out. Perhaps you should have went left when you went right. And the ones where you lost Ruby, you made varying decisions. Some of you fought the Dragon Atlas. Some of you ignored the Sunken Kingdom. This one seems to be the best chance you have of survival. Caddock, he looks over. That is a paladin, is about to die. And he will die. This is the moment it begins. The hardest part of your journey begins now. Before will pale in comparison to everything that you will face. If you survive in the future, you will look at the coming time as perhaps the worst part of your lives. Of course, I can't see after that, but I do get glimmers of what could be. It's not much to be a chronomancer of a timeless existence. But there is a chance here of something else. You won't understand if I explain. But let me say this. If you somehow are successful, the world you return to will be one that is very different than the one you left. In some ways you will feel like, did we lose? But in another way, let us say that you will have moved the world to the next age, beyond the Celestial War, finally, to a way the world has never existed yet. And from what I understand, only few worlds have before. All of the God energy, all of the soul crystals will have been detached with the necromancer. And that energy will have a need to go somewhere. And where will it go? It will infuse the world with its light. Everything will receive the light of the universe and reality around it. Everything will be empowered. The world will change. This is the possible solution, the possible future for you. But again, the road ahead of you is a terrible one. From this moment forward, begs to rip the party apart. Now, you wonder why I'm here. The nearest timelines to you are all but disappeared. I was able to save the other versions of you in a way. When time begins again, you will start to see the other timelines. They will converge. You will see your other selves, the ones that have survived. They may look like spirits to you, but they hold a power, a part of your soul, if you will. See, one of the big differences between the ancients is that the ancients have full control of their soul and their power, but mortal souls are split infinitely amongst all parallel existences. The mortal never even gets a chance to feel their full power. But not today. Today, if you can capture any of your other parallel souls into your own essence, it will empower you for a time. And for as long as I can keep these timelines together. But it will not be for long. It will be for mere minutes.
I cannot say I understand exactly what you are saying, but I understand briefly. In a short time, other versions of ourselves will appear. We'll have to somehow overcome them, absorb them into ourselves to gain their power for moments, for minutes, you say.
You will see them in another form, an ethereal form, if you will, if that helps you understand.
All right.
All things that have happened and could happen will begin to happen once we begin. And this is all I can do. This is the only timeline that will continue past this moment. Before there were many. Now, this is it. If you fail, the timeline that is the primaterial plane being taken over by that necromancer will be cemented into place. Are you ready?
Yes, we are ready.
So be it. He walks back. He walks back over, and he walks over to like a cannon that's like half destroyed. And he sits on the cannon with a leg up. And you see all of a sudden, Aaron, he goes. You see it. Hex goes, cuts his head right off.
No!
Hex turns around and takes his sword and turns to you and goes and throws the sword into you. And you see Rage goes and spits down fire in your position. That happens immediately.
Oh, jeez.
Damn.
6 on you. Here comes the corruption damage. 10, 15, 21, 24.
Am I getting hit with this as well?
26. With the fire, this is the sword.
Okay.
3 of these. 30, 35. 38 damage from the sword. The sword goes in and goes into your shoulder, and it's sticking in your shoulder, and you feel like the darkness from it, like a cold, like emanating from it, and perhaps like not overtaking you, but you feels like it's like attaching to you. The dragon at the same time comes down, hitting both of you with fire.
So you feel cold. I love that.
You could do a clever save versus this. But the dragon's right there in so close. There's no real miss
Jump
here.
in his nostril.
6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Is Hex?
It's going to be 34 damage from Hex. You could do a clever save to get out of the way.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh
Reroll.
my god.
Yes.
Hey.
Oh.
Okay, so you jump out of the way, and you escape the fire, and you take the fire. Unfortunately,
How much is the fire damage?
34. Okay, we're gonna go to everyone who's not in that battle first. Actually, I'll go left to right. OG Kadek, you watch Paladin Kadek fall, and this is your first action. 6 seconds.
I didn't mean. I meant we were ready. Okay, what should we do? We were ready to continue on with the mission. We were not to unstop time, but what's done is done. We've got to get.
All of a sudden, you see
William and
spirits of yourself run forward, past you and through you. In one version, you see there are other knights and yourselves fighting off zombies from the back. And another version, you see you guys are carrying Thalen, who's dead,
Oh, geez.
through the streets and putting him down. And you're like, no, you're trying to bring him back.
we have to absorb our spirits.
And one more thing, outside the gates, probably about 25 feet outside the gate, you see there's like a rift that's starting, and it's like of a light, and it's kind of just glimmering in the middle,
Oh, no.
and it seems to be growing slowly.
Oh, love that.
So your action?
We must absorb our spirits. Do I see a spirit of me?
You do.
I run towards them and join me.
Okay, so you run up to you're the spirit of Kadek. You're gonna roll a will check. Give me a 6 on a will check, and you're able to make some sort of effect.
6 on a will check.
Our greatest strengths.
Fail.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Rip the sword out of my shoulder. I just go, "Ah!" I charge Hex.
He's pretty beat up. So you can kill him.
Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I gotta make my face 2.
Oh, you have the hammer?
Yeah.
No.
You have the hammer.
Yes.
Roll all naturals.
It's a 6, so that'll give me it's 1, 5.
What was your attack?
I'm figuring it out now. Give me a
Oh.
sec. Plus 2 plus 7 is 13.
Miss.
With a 6?
Yeah.
Oh my.
6.
You don't get any. Does the weapon give him anything?
What weapon you have?
Hex's.
Hex's sword.
Oh, it's unwieldable for you. Are you trying to fight him with his own sword?
Yeah.
You try to use it, and when you swing it, it unlights, and it's just a normal sword for you.
Okay.
Okay, so that's that.
And also, can I use one of my wit to do something else?
Depending on what it is, yeah.
Just yell, "Cold!"
I try to jump into one of my bodies that I see of myself.
Okay, you run into there's ones running forward, and there's ones trying to help a dead Thalen out. Which one do you want?
Oh, those ones are gonna be distracted. I'm gonna go to them. Jump into them.
Which one?
The one that
Thalen?
are helping Thalen.
Okay.
Yeah, who aren't running around.
Right.
Easy catch. Oh, no 6s.
Okay, you stand into it. You try to focus on it. You're not really sure what. Nothing happens. Pull your up.
All right. Am I gonna pass the stopped ones on the way out to them?
They're the stop ones are behind you, and the ones are running in front of you.
All right. I'm gonna run forward with the hammer and try and catch one of the guys.
Are they
Try to
all
catch
big?
Catch the me. It's in front of me.
One is big, one is small. one is small, being like your 10-foot size.
All right. Yeah. Which one's the one that's charging?
The big one.
Okay. Yeah. I want to go after. We're gonna try and reach up to him.
Okay, as you're running, you have to literally move around that light that's coming into place.
Yeah. I don't touch that.
Right. Okay. Go ahead. We'll check.
No, I'm gonna re-roll.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, double 6, baby.
Double 6. So you start running with it, and all of a sudden it goes, and you develop like an aura, like you kind of light up. Okay. All of your attacks going forward do double damage, or you can give me an ability of yourself that latches on, that comes out of just like you're absorbing your soul essence.
Forever.
I can't ask that.
So I can either get double damage on my attacks, or I could tell you an ability that I want to have?
An ability, yeah, that seems like a natural progression into some kind of ability.
Okay. How about this?
Natural manifestation is the way to think about it.
All right. So I've been able to. Okay, this is where I'm going to combine two things. I've been able to tap into the earth and like commune with it, and I've just been told that things that I can somehow enforce my will upon this world. So I want to be able to control Earth. I want to be able to move Earth, like
At the ground.
the ground.
Earthbender.
Okay, done.
All right.
William.
I'm gonna attack Hex.
Okay,
I'm coming towards
Yeah.
go for it.
That is an 11.
That's a miss. The flame guards are probably keeping everybody up. All the knights are inside. Argon probably would run in to help. It'll be the next round. Hex is going to withdraw from you and then make his movement to rage and then mount on top of rage. That's his whole round. That's his 3 wits. So he basically like blocks you off with the sword by withdrawing, and then gets to jumps to the back of rage. The vampire army. They'll start running in full steam, and they're just running forward. You're up.
Okay, I'll absorb again. I'll try to again. This time I remember the power of faith. And add that bonus that I should have added last time. There we go. Add luck 6.
No.
No, it didn't work.
Luck gives you more dice to roll if you were rolling a reroll.
No, because
you
I
add-
had the power of faith. I naturally add my luck to will saves.
Ooh.
To will
Add luck number of dice.
Wait, this is the wrong sheet. I'm sorry.
That one's dead. Rip it up.
This one's dead.
Shred it.
Okay, then I don't even have that ability.
6 seconds. 3, 2,
Nah, I
One.
guess I fail.
done. Nothing happens this round.
I run towards rage and I climb rage.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Okay, so you're in a double move to rage, and you just grapple on, I guess.
No, I'm trying to climb on and grab
Hex.
Hex. No, you know what? No, I'm going to try to ride rage.
Okay,
I'll hold on to whatever I can hold on to.
it's kind of the front, like the neck underneath, because you have no time to run around the side. So, okay, so roll a grapple check, and just give me 1 R6, and you hold on somewhere.
Is the saddle that he's on, like, does it go around the whole?
It does.
There's a whole.
Yes. Got it.
Okay, roll. Well, so you mentioned the saddle. Roll a d6. Roll a 5, 6. You grab the saddle, which is much better, like the rope, the leather banding around.
1d6?
Yeah.
3.
No.
What kind of dragon is Ray? Does he have like a
Red.
long neck? Does
Red.
he have a short neck? Like,
Long neck.
You said it was skeletal. Can I grab onto a bone?
Yes, some parts of the skeletal.
All right.
So you like reach over and like you just grab one of the bones and like you're like holding on the inside of him. Crescent.
I'll still try to absorb.
Oh.
You saw it. Like,
Yeah, he was there. And went, "Yeah."
Cool.
All right. I put up. So they're charging towards me. He's in the fray.
He's about to be overwhelmed by a crazy amount of
I
vampires.
just throw up a wall of earth, like on a diagonal line between me and him on one side and them on the other. That's the goal.
Right, in front of him.
In front of William.
Okay, just like dirt and
Yeah, I'm trying. This is the first time I'm doing
you
it.
just raise the ground up.
Raise
Okay.
the ground up. Yeah.
Earth wall.
Okay. So you're about to go. As you turn around, you see the zombies, the vampires are running super fast. The humans are falling behind. I'll just call it the vampire army, but we know it's mixed. They're just running at super speed coming at you, and you see like a wave come underneath you and just like wallop them in the face. And they get overwhelmed by it and like knocked down, and the wall just kind of stays there at like 10 feet.
Like in front of me, basically.
Yes.
Right? I guess I'm gonna fall back. If that's in front of me, I'm gonna look behind, and I don't know if I see him or not, but I'm gonna try to fall back. I think to their position.
So fall back means that This is a fallback. Are you
No,
running
I'm
or
gonna
you
run
retreating?
back. I'm gonna run back.
Okay, double move.
Yeah.
Okay, so you run back. Okay, vampires are coming in. You're not in range. They got stopped by the wall that Cole created. Some of them are trying to work their way around. Rage flies up in the air. You're going to give me a grapple check, but it's going to be much easier now. All you got to do is don't roll all ones, because I think at this point, holding on to the bones is really easy. You know, even though you're going to get torn around, just don't roll a 1. If you roll a 1, there's no saves. You fall off.
Bones are my money. Got it. All right.
The bones are my money. You going to say it every time you roll? Hex, as you're going up, Hex is like, you're only delaying your death, blacksmith.
If it'll be my death, it'll be yours too.
Okay. We shall see. They start flying around the Sunken Kingdom. Looks like they're making a big circle. OG Caddick.
Okay, now I'm going to try and do it again, and remembering this time that I have stubborn, which lets me re-roll my will checks. Now I got it. 6.
First time. Okay, so you stand over the other Caddick, and you feel like the essence of your soul energy kind of empower you. You could do double damage to all of your attacks until further notice, or you can develop a power that you feel would manifest in some way.
I'll take the double damage.
Okay.
Yes.
Keep hanging on.
Creston.
I'll absorb. Got it.
Same deal. You absorb inside. You feel it empower you. You can choose double damage or some sort of ability. I know which one you're going to go for because I know you.
Ability.
Yeah.
I would like a Kraston who embraced his vampireness, and so humans became also one of his favored prey. So I would have 2 favorite. So like all my vampire things
Yeah, I
also
understand.
applies to humans.
Okay. You take that trait from the other Kraston, who was more of like a hunter killer.
Yeah.
And absorb them to you. Okay, granted. Cole. William is running towards you right now.
William's running towards me. You're in the sky.
Remember how far you threw Arky?
You're on a flying dragon.
He yells at you, of course.
right. Where is the dragon in relation to me?
It's flying in a circle. Right now it's circling around the army. The back part of the army.
That's a terrible. I'm not going to do it. That's a terrible idea. I shout to him, cut the saddle. And
Roll a perception check.
And then I just pointing at the ghost William. With my
Okay.
other hand. Not pointing at the ghost William, but the spirit William.
Why are you pointing at him?
Because I'm running
Oh, for
towards
him?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm
trying to, like,
I'm
do 2
seeing
things at
that.
once.
You got it? So you hear that. You cut the saddle. Does Hex hear it? Let's see. No.
Stupid hex.
Stupid Hex. Look at your stupid saddle and your stupid dragon. I'm sorry. William, you go.
Do I get there?
To the spirit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get near him. Actually, you would cross paths with them running in, and the other
Oh,
William is
okay.
running in. So you pass, and you just try to do something to absorb. Make a roll.
5.
Oh, no.
You want to reroll?
This is a great time
You
for
want to reroll it? I haven't rerolled.
Are you stubborn? Are you stubborn?
I am stubborn. I didn't realize it's a will.
You empower
Awesome.
yourself. You either gain double damage or you gain some sort of ability.
Can I? I do the damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have double damage. Okay. Hex is coming around the turn. And you could tell the dragon is leveling out, and they're about to do a pass through the city of just breathing fire. You could tell he's setting up for a run. And it's not going to be pretty. You have to roll your check right here
What check?
to see if you fall off.
Made it.
Okay. Yeah, Hex is not going to mess with you. He wants you to watch, and Enjoy. So that's what's going to happen. The vampires coming in. They're overwhelming that wall right now. They're coming around it and over it. So they're coming in. This is the last round of them not attacking people, and it's going to be pretty bad. Next round, they're going to be on you guys. OG Caddick, you're up.
There are more me's around? Spirit me of Caddix?
Yes.
I'll-
If you double move, you can get to another one.
I'll double move and then I can't do anything? Or can I try and absorb him?
Actually, no, you can't get there double move because they're the ones running. Oh, there's another one. There's a third one.
Ah.
So you can do that one.
All right, I go up to him. Absorb. Fail. Stubborn.
Stubborn.
Big fail. 1.
You can do a reroll if you wish.
I cannot.
Okay, so that is that.
All right, I started sawing away at the saddle.
Okay. Which blade is this?
This is Hex's blade.
Real sharp.
I feel like this should be pretty easy. You're trying to cut it. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't cut. It's just about how you do it. So roll your attack. Just roll an attack and achieve a 10. This is you flying in the air. Actually, no, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it a little bit harder. We'll say. I'm trying to factor in the fact that you got to take your arm off and you'd be swinging in the air trying to do this. So I'm going to say that you're going to need to achieve a 15.
Ooh.
15.
Yeah, or give me a 6. Special a 6.
All right. So I'm gonna need a 6 either way, baby. Right now. No.
You don't have any multiple combat dice. You just have the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reroll it. It's worth it. It's about to burn everybody. He falls off of that.
6 seconds.
No, fine.
No. Krasson.
Can I get to another absorption boy?
Yes. This is your second one. Yes.
Can I just throw this in there? Do I get luck die with my reroll too? Luck combat die?
Oh, you do.
All right.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Stubborn. Come on. Dang. No.
Okay.
Run.
You run back. So you run into the city.
Okay.
William?
I just absorbed. I'm going to.
Vampires are here.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to try to stick with that with the group. Stick with him.
Okay, you run into the city. Okay, the vampires are at your heels. Some of them are gonna get some attacks on you. They're coming in pretty fast. You're gonna have. I'm gonna roll this, but it's gonna stand for 3 vampires at once to make this quicker.
Okay.
So 3 and 3 on your heels. Here it comes. This is going to be a 12 on Cole.
All right. I'm going to try and block this.
I have a 12 on you also.
Okay, I'm going to try to
Block.
block as well. Yes.
Okay, so you can only block
I don't block
one of them.
All right.
Okay.
Well, actually, you can use all of. You guys didn't do anything, but you moved. You have 2. You can use another. You can block actually 2 of them.
Like 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you didn't move, you could have blocked all 3. So you're gonna take 1 attack, which is each. You don't have to roll. You did it.
Okay.
That's too many. Sorry, I rolled too many. I'm thinking Hex.
Jeez.
13. Well, plus 16 damage.
Okay.
Both of you.
Both. All right.
16 damage.
Yep. You take us some other reactions. So they're on you, just like trying to bite you, and you're just like as you're just backing up, making your way back to the gates. You hear Argon come behind you, and he's like, you hear Argon going back to back. Out.
By the way, with nobody.
So he's
This is him.
you see him running up, and you see a couple of other knights break in who are waiting, and then come on up. Okay. Hex riding the dragon comes low, and you're like, enjoy this. A front row seat to the barbecue. Lays out fire on where your guys' position is and into the entire knights, and he hits the front row of the vampires and a lot of the knights inside. You can roll clever. Actually, no, you're out of reactions.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do here.
Don't
Well,
worry,
you could,
don't worry about it.
the basic attack, of course, which is going to hit. Okay, so it's this. So this is 4, 8, 10,
Oh,
12,
Take
13.
double damage.
I've never actually got hit
It's
with
going to be.
fire before, but I imagine so.
It's 30. Yes, it'd be 31 damage normally. I'll give you plus 50% damage, so you'll take 45.
Okay, I'm at minus 44.
Oh my god! I didn't realize that my decision just didn't kill you.
Oh man.
Did I take that same fire damage? The
Yes,
30
the
something.
31 it was.
you take. Yeah, you take 31.
Right. Okay.
Now he's earth empowered though. Fire doesn't like earth.
Oh, he
Right.
gains health.
But he has a lust for wood, which
We
means.
found out. Now we
I
finally
have a
found out.
lust for wood. Fire does have a lust for wood.
So you get you fall on the ground. You're on fire, and you just go unconscious from it.
Oh, no.
The fire just waves over you. It's bad. The knights near you. I'm going to just do instant kills on them or not.
Oh,
I'm going to say 6s don't kill the regular knights. Wow, 3 6s. So the 5 that ran up them, 3 of them survived. They just put the shields up. Argon is going to take some damage. Argon can try to DR. Let's try to DR. Yes. Holy shit, he got it. So Argon,
Trip 6?
the old, yeah. So Argon goes with the knights. They go into a shield wall. They put the shields up and they block most of the damage. The dragon unleashes into all the townspeople. Give me a d6. Actually, roll. We should be in the worst way. Roll 3d6. We're gonna take the highest number times 15.
Oh my
Whoa.
god.
That's a 4.
So 60 of the people die. Now we're gonna have a lot of fun here,
More than
guys.
they wanted.
Here we go. You ready for this? Here we go. Welcome to the fun game of Roll That Mott.
Oh,
That mop.
Yay!
Roll that mott. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Tony Hansen, and we're back here for Roll That Mott. We're going to start on my right side
All right.
today, and you're going to get to choose your favorite mott that you want to see
Ooh,
dead.
Bellamont.
If you roll a 1, that will be the kill.
All right.
Oh wow.
No! Bellamont does not die. Can you believe it? He lives another day.
I will go for King Clinkerton.
Clinkerton.
2!
Ah.
Oh, they're so close.
Creston.
Can I also roll for Clinkerton?
No, you have to roll for a while. Yeah.
Oh,
Fratella, 2.
6. He's so safe.
Wow.
Rob, I want to let Rob roll for Rotella.
5 for
Have at it, Hoss.
Oh, no!
What do you have?
Can't stop killing her.
Again.
It's fate.
Again.
It's meant to be.
She's like right next to Arky. She's like, nah. We should roll. Should we roll for Arky? Arky should get burned. He won't die from it. Well, Arky would take that damage. Arky is bad. Arky's at 1.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay.
Do they die in a loving embrace?
Oh.
Maybe he rolls over and try to protect her with his one hit.
Yes, he does.
It's so it's
I tried.
I'll tell you what. You could try to do that, but if you do that, you're gonna take 50% more damage.
Doesn't matter.
Does it?
It'll save Fratella.
I'll give her another roll.
All right.
Oh, that's good.
Arky does it.
Arky.
Then what do I have to do, man? What am I doing?
Just re-roll that die.
For Fratella.
Yeah.
And if it's a 1, they're both dead. Is that what
Oh,
you're
yeah.
saying?
If it's a 1, they're both obviously gonna die. Yeah.
Oh,
man! Oh no! Oh!
It was like it bounced into the
It really
wall.
did. It really did. That was amazing.
Oh no!
This is fated. You have no responsibility in this anymore, Rob.
It's
You're
He's already dead. This was a
it's just another,
this was a dream.
you know? He went down a hero.
That's right.
He did go down a
That's
hero.
right. He did.
Classic Arky.
And by fire again. This time nobly.
Yeah. Oof.
What did he do in fire?
So others wouldn't burn.
Wow.
There it is once again.
There you go.
Wow.
It just keeps rearing its head. Fate.
Wow.
Arky, we salute you. You die truly this time as a hero and not as a murderer.
All right, I got a second chance at least to die with some honor.
Rob lost 2 characters today.
It ain't over yet.
Right.
Wow.
OG Caddick's ready to just leave all of you and trust me.
Okay, so that is it. Is there anyone else to roll?
No more mods.
There's no
more mods.
Flame
Tell you what,
guard.
you're gonna roll for the flame guards, and if you roll a 1, they're all gonna explode.
Oh, well then everybody's.
How many we got now?
My God.
There's 12, so I'll have you roll 2d6 to make them explode. You roll 1. No, roll 1 now.
Roll 1d6.
Yeah, if you do, you're gonna roll 2d6 to see how many die.
It's 4.
That was an interesting die roll.
It was.
Okay, so no, none of they don't die.
Do the zombies get toasted?
Yeah. Subtract from 10,000. Some get hit. Okay, that is the pass. Buildings light on fire. It's terrible. Yo-Yo Fernie and Sparky are there. They should get the same treatment.
Am I there?
You can roll for Yo-Yo.
He's still in the suit, right?
Yeah. 1 is gonna roast you in the suit.
Okay. 6.
She's gonna take damage. You take 31 damage for him, but I don't think you have to worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he's enough. Sparky. Roll a 1. Sparky's down. He's had bad luck. I'm nervous about this. Here it goes. He's fine. He takes damage. Although is very low, which means he's gonna go right unconscious. So that's that. Now, X is in the air. We did that. The bad guys fought. We're back to OG Caddick. We've lost a lot of people. Let's go. Except the
Where-
Mots. All the Mots will live forever.
Where am I right now? Where in relation to all that action?
You're near the gates. The only you're trying to absorb the second Caddick.
right.
Yeah. So there's
But now everything's getting closer.
the other Caddick, by the way, is it past the vampires now.
He's long gone, and
Yeah.
my colleagues are all consumed in fire, as far as I can tell.
Yeah. The
All
fire
right.
just went through the gates, but is not where you were.
Okay. I go into the city.
You are, just so you know, you are on another Caddick.
I'm on OG Cat. There's
Spirit.
another spirit Caddick
Yeah.
right now, and I could use turn to try and absorb him,
Yes.
or I could just run away.
Yeah.
I run into the city
Okay.
in the chaos.
So you run in.
What?
You run about.
The mission has to go on. Okay.
You run 1 movement rate. Right. You run about 30 feet or so, and you realize that there's zombies out there. Now, what do you want to do?
The zombies are coming out of the city already.
They're being repelled back by the flame guards and the knights. That's why.
So
the knights
it's
aren't
just
attacking.
like in the entrance to the city.
You're stuck between a rock and a hard place.
I'm going to climb up a building, and go up to the roof.
Okay. Give me a climb check.
Battling for seconds.
You don't have anything to climb up. Is it gonna be hard?
I imagine there's like some sort of a wagon near one of the walls.
Do you have heavy armor on?
Yeah.
So I need two 6s from you. Unless you have something that unburdens you.
Just get naked.
You need your armor. Up a roof.
I could try.
Try.
You will try. Okay,
2 6s.
2 6s. God,
I mean, I only get 2
6
dice.
seconds.
I only
6.
get 2 dice.
5.
So you could do it. Go.
You're
That's
a
right.
knight. You're a knight in armor trying to climb up a wall in the last second of things. Yeah, it's gonna be hard.
You just ran 30 feet.
Oh,
1
wow.
6. 1
I'll tell you what.
3.
I'll let you roll that 3 again.
Yes.
Oh
Wow.
man! You climb up, you fall a little bit, and then by the grace of your god, dungeon master, you climb up onto like the roof and like flop all your way up.
Flop off.
Yeah, it's almost pitched.
Oh, see, all these pitched roofs here.
It's the same. The same
with
city.
these
They're all the
people?
same. You know.
Curse you!
All these pitched
No, I
roofs.
don't yell that. I do, but the noise
Everyone
don't.
looks at you. There he is.
like, wait. What's he doing?
They keep sawing away.
Go ahead. 6.
One.
That's a 1. Now you're gonna roll again. If you roll a 1, you're gonna drop your blade.
Can I re-roll as 1?
Yes.
I was going to re-roll your 1.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I don't
Oh,
drop the
so
blade.
then.
Okay.
Does that count
Well-
as his
Oh,
reroll?
wait, I got it.
You can make another roll. Good.
Okay, here we go. Come on.
Wait. You add your luck now.
Don't
I have
forget
my
to
luck.
add your
That's
luck.
right. Thank you. Come on, give me a 6. No!
Oh man. Okay. Crescent.
Absorb. No, stubborn. Come on, what are the odds?
Got it.
You absorb. God.
Okay, I would like a timeline. Kraston, who, to help him defeat vampires, went the paladin route and has a holy attacking ability.
Wow, I didn't know we could get all that. I got double damage. I said it sounds good enough for me. I'm out of here. We're supposed to use it to save ourselves now, though, right?
Just a little imagination.
That's nothing. I got nothing.
I'll give you smite.
Smite. What does that do?
Basically, you're adding holy power onto your
Okay.
attacks. But you don't have you don't have holy power. So we're gonna. I'll say. Oh, actually, what I'm gonna give you is this. You can use a wit
Uh-huh.
and turn all of your damage dice into sacred damage dice, which will do double damage versus corrupt beings.
Okay, I'll take
Okay.
that.
Okay.
What is that ability?
Just
What
write it as sacred for now. It's got an actual name, and I gotta just see what it is.
should I- Okay.
I ash.
Is there anybody alive around me at this point?
You see him climbing up on a roof. So the thing's not that good. He's like the leader. It's hilarious, right? He's the leader guy.
I'm leader of the mission. Appear to be the only guy left.
You think he yells curses to somebody? Curses to all of you.
You don't understand why he had to climb on a roof.
Argon's alive, and Argon and the knights are ready to take on the brunt of all these vampires. They're at the gates, and other knights are actually running up to like create a wall, which apparently they were prepared to do so, and just try to fend them off. But there's no real plan here.
Right. I stand with them.
Okay.
Yeah. I stand with them.
Okay. He's gonna do it again. He's going shield wall. Got it. Okay, so
You had to move those hands extra fast.
you're joined by 15 knights, all have shields, and they're basically on the phalanx right now, and ready for him to come in. And that's your attack. Swing it around. Did you get a good show down there? Get ready for another pass, and it should be the final one. Okay. Vampires coming in. So only 6s are going to save these knights. That's what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, no, 5, 6 because I have a shield wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 and 7 I got to do. 5 and 6 to save them. 2 are saved from that group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they come up to the wall and tear them apart. 4 survive in the round. The rest drop. Argon is... We're going to see if Argon gets... I'll just throw 6s on Argon, see if he gets hit. Argon, in the middle of it, is like... He attacks the ones next to him, slices through them with Frag Rash. Frag Rash lights up and actually does corruption damage to the ones nearby. I'm actually going to I'll bring back 2 knights from that. They get close. They just rush in pain as they get into the field. And he's like... takes him out.
Good thing
That's
you
it.
had Tiger Rash.
We're back to OG.
Okay.
Imagine if-
From this rooftop,
Roof
can I
climber
get
guy.
to any other rooftops? Is it
Yes.
one of those? Oh, good. I'm gonna. I want to try and move. All right. Well, I'll go to whatever rooftop I can get to. But my goal is to somewhere I know I can get down beneath the city.
If you make it to Smithy's Tavern, you know that there's a way to go down there. You heard noise. They
Don't tell.
What, the zombies down there?
No, it's fine.
I know. I'm trying to slip by them.
Okay, so you hop to the next roof. In this round, I'll let you do 2 hops. 2 hops this time.
Great.
Okay, so you're gonna need a jump check, and 1. You are in armor. I'll give you one R6. Just give me 1 6.
1 6. And I can add the stat to it? No, we don't do
Yeah.
that. Oh, we do?
Yeah.
So here it is. 7.
No.
So you have no jump.
Correct.
Okay.
So it had to be a natural 6, or is this good?
Yeah. Did you just say 7?
Right, because I add my strength to it?
No.
Or no, we don't add.
That's a fail.
So I failed.
Well,
how many dice?
you failed because you got 7.
Oh.
Well, you failed either way because you got a 5, though. But you extra failed because you got 7. Do you want to re-roll?
I can't. Everyone's like, don't save him.
Everyone's like, F you.
Why? So he can run away from us?
I'm not going to save you.
You're like, where is it? Oh, he's hurt? Yeah, I'll run the other way.
Yeah.
I'm. Well,
I would re-roll it. I don't have any.
I'm obviously abandoning all of you to finish the mission.
Uh huh.
Noble.
So,
Much.
so it's a dragon saddle, right? There's like a buckle. Can I unbuckle it?
No, the buckle's not near you.
It's like snaps. I could probably just.
It's like
pull it.
snap
No,
off pants.
imagine you are much smaller than you think.
But it's a dragon saddle. So it's probably like Velcro. Is it Velcro?
Velcro.
He's a
No, you can
blacksmith, he
attempt
would
again.
know.
It's obviously a buckle.
Come on, man. You got it this time.
All you can do is
Ah.
try to cut it.
I'm gonna cut it.
And let-
You got this.
Ah!
Ah!
My last
Three.
reroll. Look.
He was saving it.
All right.
Add your luck.
Come on, man.
Come on.
Blue for luck. Here we go. I just need 1 6. Come on. Hex.
Oh
No.
my gosh.
Craston.
I'm also gonna run up the wall.
Okay.
All right. Not all of us have lost hope. That's what Bodo said. This is when we lose hope.
This is climb.
I don't think you're wearing any heavy armor. So
Nope.
Just give me 6.
Not even close.
No
1, 1,
good.
2.
You're trying to get the wall. No good. You're on the floor. You're not bleeding. Well, actually, you're on fire.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
not bleeding.
you are on fire.
Maybe the dust from the running vampires put me out.
And he's like you're not dead wood, so you're got
Three-
some
three
moisture
damage.
in you. You probably go out.
Actually,
Easily.
I rolled 2 dice for 2 rounds, so 3 damage and 1 damage.
Okay.
Fresh wood doesn't burn very easily. Don't forget.
Oh, actually, the 1 actually in the burn rules, the 1 that means that the die goes away. So that means that you have 1 die to roll next round.
Okay.
So you take 4 damage, and next round you have to roll. I roll 1 die on you. If I roll a 1, it goes away, and that's it. Okay, who's goes? Crasser just went. You just
Me,
you just
yeah, I think I'm fighting
there.
vampires, right? They're like
Yes.
on me.
Yep.
Right? All right. That's a.
Nick Lurkins goes. Tony is exacting revenge.
It's an 11.
Brooke wants to know what is happening.
Yeah.
Death.
Charles
Chaos.
Morris says, "Get to the cannons." That is exactly what I thought they should do.
Oh.
There are cannons in the walls. Wormwood pass to the mines.
Right. We gotta get to
Argon,
the mines.
Phelps, and Williams last stand.
Oh, Phelps. Where's Phelps?
Tony
Oh.
with the
He's in
there.
earth
He's in
heal
there.
coal. He was rooted into it. What do you want to do? Sorry.
Oh, I attacked with an 11.
Okay, you're just attacking.
Well, there's like they're all on me, right? Like there's like vampires like
yeah.
right
What are you gonna do?
on me attacking.
Yeah.
So,
Go ahead.
that is 10, 11, 22 damage because double
Okay.
damage.
I'll give you a kill.
Cool.
So you kill one of like a human corrupted. Like, just take him out.
1 down.
Yeah.
Let's see. To be fair, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the good guy, so 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, so seven of the vampire army died in that assault when they hit you. Now we got to do it again. King Argon is next to you. He's calling out commands. Everybody, keep everybody in line. Before those 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This round they're fighting, and the vampires are like adding up. And you see some are getting ready to like leap onto either the wall or over them in a second. You can see that they're doing it, but not yet. But they've reached the end with the shield walls like holding between the doors.
Yeah.
Like they're trying to hit him down. 4 knights are killed this round, which means they're probably going to get through. All other knights are pretty much keeping the zombies at bay. Let's see how good Argon does. Give him some boons if he gets some 6s. Okay, so Argon takes some extra out. He takes 2 out next to him. I'll save 1 guy. 3 knights left next to him. And Argon, they can't do that. It was fairly. Okay, Argon looks out and sees the the army coming and the light, and he points to the light. He goes, "What is that?"
I don't know.
You see whatever it is, it's getting larger and bigger. Thalen goes with you. And Thalen's gonna put you out.
Some kind of magic.
He gets it. He's like, "Come back to me, Cole, you all right?"
Alive, but very badly burned.
Very badly burned.
I might be close to awake.
Okay. Comes around for the. There's not a pass around yet, but he's lined up, and you see he's coming in. Next round will be he's flying in directly for the gates, and the next round will be the fire round. OG Caddick.
Okay, so I am on the ground again?
Yeah, you failed you last time.
Yeah.
So when you went to do that jump check,
So
you jumped. I think we moved along,
right.
but
Pretty quickly.
yeah, I didn't mean to. Roll a d6. 1, 2, 3, you fall to the ground. 4, 5, 6, you fall short, but you can still climb up. No, you fall to the ground.
Fall to the ground. Ah.
You fall to the ground, and you fall to the ground around a load of zombies.
All right, I hop back up. Like
Okay,
that.
so first you're going to take the damage for falling. 12 damage.
Okay.
You could do a physical reaction here if you wanted to.
Yeah, true. I'm gonna
You are physical.
do physical. Ooh, he's
Dr. Physical.
Dr.
Got
Physical.
this.
Where is he now, if only?
Dr. Physical. Fail.
Ah, take that 12 damage. You hit the ground, and you're surrounded by zombies. And this is not looking good. Someone needs to do
But no,
something.
it's that happened last turn. though. I fell to the ground.
Yes, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So now I go. Okay.
You're surrounded by zombies completely on a street. Or actually in an alley. You're in an alley. And it's just swarming with zombies.
And all right, I'll just try and charge back, just bull rush through to back where I know the humans are in the like the entryway to the city.
Crimson Tier.
Okay, so this is how it's going to go down. There's a lot of zombies between you, and you're going to try to push your way through. So we're going to do this little mini game. Every 6 you roll. Well, you're also like you're built for this. You have the shield. Every 5+ you roll, you move a position closer to getting to the street. Every number that is not a 5 or a 6, you take that damage.
Oh.
Okay.
That many points of damage?
Actually, there's more zombies around you though. I'll give you. Well, you're bright. They're dumb. You'll take the damage. Go ahead.
How many times do I roll?
Just roll a d6. Stop adding up all your dice.
Oh, yeah,
roll a
so
d6.
start. Okay.
Good. 2 damage. Keep going.
2 damage.
I'll take care of it. All you gotta do is roll. 3, 6.
That's unbelievable. Yeah.
Okay. 2 more of those. 6 damage so far.
No.
10 damage. Roll on your paper.
Ow.
8 damage. That's I'm gonna max that damage. So you have to 14 damage.
That's peculiar.
You rolled off the table.
It should be 1 damage.
No, it should be the worst thing possible.
I don't know about that.
You have to clip that.
Peculiar.
That's peculiar.
15 damage.
Are you still up?
Yes.
Okay, one more. 18 damage.
Okay.
19 damage.
Okay. Ah!
22 damage.
So
What is this?
Are you down?
OG Caddick is down.
I'm gonna give you a reroll
He's
with add your luck. You got it. There you go. That's the balance out. That's peculiar.
That was right. Okay, Caddick arrives back in the town, middle of the square, where the heroes are making their resistance. Says, "All right,
With 1-8 help.
let's go."
Just battered.
Okay,
and
you
bruised.
arrive there and you see the shield wall is failing, and everyone is. It's just getting worse. And you see Cole is on the ground, and he is not on fire anymore. Thalen is over him.
I have a question.
I hate this.
Yeah.
You know, we have
Is anybody close to the thing that we see, the sphere, the energy, the nobody's close to it? Isn't that where like the vampires were coming from? Where it is?
They went around it.
They just like went around it? Is that what happened? Where is it exactly?
It's like 25 feet in front of the gates.
Oh, it's that close to the gate. Wow.
Mhm.
All right. I assume they're still like running in though, right? Like around it. Is that what's happening?
Yes, directly in the middle.
Right. Okay. Nobody's going near it. None of them.
Well, not right now. It's.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
okay,
Are they going near it
Roll
to
perception.
run by it?
It's a great question.
I'm looking. That's
roll
what I'm trying
perception.
to want to know.
Let's go.
You see any creature that walks near it gets hurt, and some fall to the ground dead.
Oh.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say you're looking at it. I'm gonna roll. So you're checking it out. Well, Argon asked you about it too. No.
Okay.
If you're just defending, you can ask and talk right now because you're doing it while you're defending. If you're gonna attack, I would advise you to don't worry about attacking here. 'Cause
Right.
You're not gaining. Who cares if you take that one guy?
Yeah, I'm not really worried about attacking, but I. And I don't know. If we could only use it somehow. Look, they're getting hurt. I tell Argon. Yeah, I don't know.
He turns around. He's like, is to anyone. It's like, there's some sort of light out there, and it seems to be a sacred origin or something. Somebody try to get to it. You see him just like doing as he's holding everybody back. He just literally can't do anything but do what he's doing. Here come the attacks.
Oh. We missed us.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I got caught up.
All right,
baby.
no, he's like ready to make us pass.
He's coming down right now. It's going to be in the square where Cole is, where Thalen is, where everybody is.
All right,
This is a big moment.
I take a look down at my companions. I take one last look back up at Hex.
I'm actually very nervous right now.
I grab his leg.
You're not near his leg, not that close. It's a dragon you're on.
He went like this and said, "Enjoy the show."
He's screaming that over to you. He's not whispering in your ear.
How
"Enjoy
far
the
away
show."
is he?
He's enough where you'd have to climb to him or do some kind of crazy jump. He's not.
Can I jump and grab his leg?
You could jump for it, but if you miss, you're gone.
So-
Everything you're
Can't
doing
think like
is like you're holding onto the bones and you're going out and you're trying to reach out. He's way beyond that. He's up on top of the dragon. So all that getting to him is kind of a gimme.
So I'm gonna have to make a jump check.
Yes, where failure is you go flying off into the distance.
A good hutch. It doesn't go flying off the dragon while it's flying.
There's nothing you can do to make your attack not need a 6 to hit.
No, even if I had the hammer, I would need a 6.
Do you have any attacks that boost your precision?
I mean, my precision, as is with the hammer, would go down since I'm not using the hammer. But even, like I said, even if I had the hammer, I would still need a 6.
Let me see your sheet real quick. Make sure.
But what I mean, listen,
Yeah.
if I commit my chances at making a jump check,
Are better.
I'm rolling 3 dot. I'm rolling 3d6 for a jump check. Does anybody have any rerolls left?
Nothing.
I used my
I got
last one. The
I
last
got
one.
you.
3d6.
Maybe think. Ready and willing ceremony.
All right.
So you just need 1 6.
Independence Day.
And you got to reroll.
Yeah. You're like jumping, and then
See?
you're like hoping you can.
Yeah, you have no precision.
You got to
boost.
get on his back. And
That's what you
Well, I
really
won't tell
need
you
here.
Yeah, I know.
At a game,
I-
but
I feel like
Have
I feel like
ideas.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I can make it.
It's just
my
you.
God.
The bones are your money.
Keep telling yourself that.
But so are the worms.
This might be the most important round or turn
do you have passion?
of your entire
You can add
character's
insight to your luck.
career.
You gotta claim that ahead
I
of time.
can't imagine any role being more important than this
Passionately
one
coveted.
right now.
If you're going to be able to get a reroll, then you could declare it now, right? Before he does the thing.
Right? You gotta declare passionate at first.
Passionately
Like
cut.
right now.
Yeah, man. You get 3d6 on a reroll for cutting too.
And I got my luck on a reroll too.
Do that.
I'll declare my passionate now.
Okay, so you give it to your emotions. I mean, I want to see the emotion when you roll too.
That's only on the reroll, the passion.
Well, but it means that he's passionate now, and then he got a little luck because of it. Because
Gotcha.
Okay, and this will be my if needed. All right.
this is a really important rule.
Hex! You won't burn them again!
So you're jumping. Are you
Go for his leg?
before you roll? Okay, I just want to see if you were like trying to stab him or you're trying to grab the leg on the jump.
Trying to grab his leg.
And then what? Are you trying to just pull him off the dragon?
No.
You're just gonna hold on to him.
I'm trying to hold on to his leg and pull him off and pull him down like this. I'm not trying to stay on the dragon and throw him off. I'm
Trying to drag him down.
Yeah.
Drag him down until he falls off the dragon with you with him.
The lion drag.
So you're both gonna go off.
Yeah, he's not trying to keep himself from going off. He's just trying
Right.
to take
He's trying to take him down.
Hex with him.
Go for it.
It's like what I tried with Clinkerton.
Yes.
6. Is that 6? Oh, it's a 4.
Okay.
All right.
I'll be passionate.
Yes.
Passionately jump.
Oh boy.
Hex! Yes!
Yes!
4 6s!
Oh my
That's passion.
Because you got 4 6s, you might get the prize you hope for, which I was just like, even if you succeed, you're gonna fail here. But you quadruple sixed it. So
yeah.
you jump up, you just leap for him, you grab the leg, you do so, and he immediately gets pulled off. Because of the next 6, I'm gonna give you as many good things as I can here. He goes flying off, you grab onto the saddle, and he tries to take you out. If I roll a 6, he stays with you. Rob's getting upset. He stays with you. If I don't roll a 6, he goes flying off the dragon. I'm gonna roll 3. No 6.
Yeah!
No 6. So you jump on. You guys tussle for a second. He goes flying off. You grab on. He holds on to you and poof, goes flying off screen.
Yes.
The dragon is still flying. You still have a wit left, so you can do something.
I pull up on the reins.
Riding check.
Are there
boy.
reins on the dragon?
There are now.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Hey, this is the same round, right?
Yeah.
You're still passionate.
Your passion is still activated.
Oh,
Cool.
Yeah.
if I re-roll this, though.
Yes, if you re-roll this.
You only need a.
So just roll. See what happens. You don't know.
All right. Oh, 5. Come on.
You want the reroll?
Yes.
Go for it.
All right.
Yes.
That's what S2EP12
All right, here we go.
Just wanted to make sure you wanted it.
Come on. Yeah!
Oh,
two
Sexual sex! You pull down, you pull the dragon up. The dragon's like, oh, gets mad. He flies upwards. Crasted.
Okay, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put my hand against the wall and imagine myself and will myself to the other side of the wall.
Roll CT6. Roll will check.
Stubborn. 2 5s.
Nothing happens. It seems like it was a ridiculous thing to try.
I'm going to climb.
Okay, good.
Right? I figured it doesn't take 6.
Okay, start climbing up. You're on the ground. I got to roll for you.
Oh, he put me out. I still have to.
Oh, he put you out. Sorry.
You're all good.
I'm fine now.
Fine now. How are you?
Just defending my position with the king.
Okay. So that's it. Here comes the this wave. The knights go down. You're overwhelmed. They're moving past you, and Argon just grabs you and just runs you backwards. And that's all you can do. As you're running backwards, you're running with the vampires. And the only thing you see of some kind of hopeful anything is Thalen running with the hammer. And he's running towards you.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
And Argon looks at him and is just like, you see him like, just like shocked. And Thalen's just running forward towards him. And Argon, like, in a moment, just like kind of slows down. And then kind of grabs you to do the same thing. And then reverses to go forward.
All right. I'm with him.
So Thalen's running
Towards.
within the
The Zombies haven't reached him yet. But they're there. They're coming in. So he's in the square where Cole is, and he's running out of the city.
Oh, okay. But they are already out of the city. I was just trying to get
Who's
respected.
No, they're in. They're at the shield wall,
we're
protecting the
So
gates.
Thalen is coming.
They were at Thalen is inside the city going out. They were at the shield wall, and they lost it, and they just
We're
ran
running,
backwards.
then
Okay.
in.
So they're
Now
going
we're going
towards
back
each
out
other.
again.
They're retreating, and he's advancing.
So now they're all going to go forward.
They're all, as in the
Yeah,
two.
3 of them. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Any other
Right.
knights or anybody else are fighting off, yo-yos in the background, fighting off the people. They're all
Gotcha.
just keeping everything at bay. The flame guard, the same thing. Okay. That's what's happening. We're approaching the end here.
I go.
Yes.
So I'm close to them now. I can see Thalen and the.
Yes, you
The
see
crew.
exactly what I described.
I'm
So if you realize the way to run is to your right, and you could just run that way if you need to. Of course, there's zombies there. There's thousands of zombies.
Well, so I can run to the thousands of zombies. There's them charging bravely out of the city.
Yes, it looks like they're just charging at, but Thalen is holding like the hammer.
Of course, I shall follow my king's charge. So I sprint after them.
Okay. You run to catch up, which actually you are kind of ahead of them where they were, so you can catch up on the side and kind of get into it. You're on the dragon. What are you doing?
Flying on the dragon.
Hanging on
Well,
for dear life.
You could do a ride check and try to leap him somewhere, or do nothing. Let him just fly off.
What are we? What are we over?
Well, so you were over the Sunken Kingdom. Now you're probably, for one, don't forget the dragons fly super fast, right? This is an ancient dragon. It's not even a little dragon. It's an ancient dragon. So he flies, and you're already miles away from the city.
Man.
And your hesitation adds time to that too.
Okay, I'll passionately try to veer him back to the battle. Over where the army of vampires and corrupt are.
Okay, right. Riding.
Come on. No.
Okay, you go north.
I'm going to run off the top of the wall and try to jump towards the light.
Ah.
It's 25 feet away.
Got my cape.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Jump
Yeah.
check. This is basically just for accuracy.
Okay.
1-6.
Oh, 5.
Oh.
Nope.
I reroll.
Everyone looks at Damien. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You fall short
Oh,
into the zombies, and we'll see what happens as I put that. Sorry. I don't mean to make you feel better every time. The point.
All right.
You are unconscious.
So we're charging.
Yes.
And,
Well, if you want to.
Yeah, I'm with the king
Okay.
for sure. And we got Baron at our back now. So
Argon.
right. No, I'm
Thalen.
Thaywin. Sorry, Thaywin.
Thalen.
Balin, I imagine him like leading the way now, right? Like he's.
Did he? Yeah. Does he overtake us, or is he like still behind us? Or
He would take you for a second, and he is leading, and you're right behind him. And Argon, you see Argon like start shouting a prayer to the keeper, and you see like he starts lighting up Fragarach. And when Thalen's running, Thalen is like talking to his father, and you see like he's got tears in his eyes, just running forward, and he's just like asking his father for protection. And just anything he can think of is what he's doing, and he's running forward. And you see the hammers like, and when Fragarach lights up, you see the hammer just like goes, it gets a little stronger, and you feel like that something about his lineage is helping out here, and he is doing something of worth.
is he going towards the energy? Does it look
Yeah.
like he's going like right towards?
Yeah,
that?
he heard Argon. You're assuming that he heard Argon
Okay.
yell, and he
Okay.
saw the hammer, and he's like,
Right.
I have
Right.
nothing to do here except this, maybe.
All right. I'm gonna just try to protect him. If anything, if I can protect him, I will. Basically, I'm gonna try
Okay.
to make sure that he goes unhindered.
Okay, Fragarach and the hammer are now recombined, so you guys have a super strong perimeter. And here we go for the vampires. 6s are going to get vampires through to attack you guys. We have 1. I'm going to do one more attack like that. Ugh. That was a bad one. So 4. It's going to be 4.
Reroll that one.
Oh, you had one.
Yeah, not for you.
3 total. 4, 5. It's going to be 15 damage.
Okay.
And some vampires and like level corrupt they die from when they feel the presence of the aura, and some just get repelled, some get burned on their faces, they're like fall all the way. Some just leap in and don't care, just go for like an attack. It's just like running through like just a crazy frenzied army. He's going through, and he's actually wedging his way through. Okay, so it seems like it's moving forward. That's the vampire attack. The dragon's not doing anything. The dragon is just... Oh. So the dragon, as it's flying, it goes... You are not my master. Where is Hex?
Hex is gone. We can make a good team, Rage.
You see him start going... Start spinning around, corkscrewing.
Hey.
Roll a grapple.
Hold
You need-
on.
with 2 6s.
2 6s.
Yeah.
Can I passionately grapple? Well, I will.
Gonna try.
No.
You can't passionately grapple because it's not active for the last round. So...
No.
Yeah, so definitely no. Okay, so he goes. You go. You go down. I don't know what to roll here except for nothing.
Where am I?
You're far north of Sunken City, really far.
Over what? Where?
The plains to the north.
The pillow plane.
Okay.
Craston.
Pillow planes.
The land of Marshall.
So what happens?
the plain. Wait. Oh wait. Where's this? The plains of pillows.
Oh, the feather meadows.
Oh, but you hit a rock though. But you hit a rock.
He hit his head.
There's one rock and you hit it.
What happened to me? How short did I
Oh.
fall?
You shorted it, so you're gonna get attack. 5 and 6s are just gonna be damage. Make this easy. I gotta do 2 more. Okay, so you landed a bunch of vampires. They claw you. 16 damage.
Okay. How close am I to that
That's
thing?
times 3.
16 times 3?
Yeah.
What?
3 different vampires.
Okay. So the 48. Okay.
What's your action?
How close am I to the light?
You're. I'll base it on what you rolled. Did you roll 5?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're 10 feet away.
Okay. I'm going to try to use my now sacred whipping and try to just
Just clear the area.
Yeah, I'm just going to try to
You're trying to get to the light,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But
Okay.
I use my sacred energy to try to part them in front of me so I can get to it.
Okay, just give me an agility check.
Agility check with acrobatics or anything, or
Yes, you can acrobatics.
Okay. 6.
Okay, so you kind of keep away, do like a roll, get up, hit a guy in the face, and then make your way into the light. When you hit the light, everything overtakes your senses, and the light feels positive. It feels holy. It feels comforting. It completely overtakes everything, and you're not sure what you're experiencing right now. I'm not going to point you this time.
Let me say, for him, does he have a chance that he flew slightly northwest over water as opposed to north?
No, I rolled from before. He just went north.
Okay, try, man.
And actually, it probably would still be death. It's the same thing.
I know.
Right? Yeah.
It's like a
It's just a watery death.
We getting close?
small chance.
Yes, so I'll move Thalen on here. So Thalen in this round, he would get to this round. Let's see if he gets stopped. Actually, that would be the only thing that would stop it. Only one out hit there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I rolled one extra by accident, and let's roll the other group. So one, no, just one.
Can I? Okay.
Okay, so everyone take 8 damage. So he's running through, and he's
Me too.
Yeah, you're running with us, aren't you?
I am in the group.
Yes.
So now I collapse.
Okay. So you guys go forward. He runs up with the hammer, runs into the light, and you see it. He puts his hand up, and everything goes bright, bright, bright. All of a sudden, you see when you arrive there, you see Thalen from another timeline standing there with the hammer. You also see Hutch on another timeline standing there with the hammer. And you see all the energy start combining together. And the hammer next to you starts glowing and goes. A giant wave of energy builds up and just slams out over the entire battlefield. By you're falling down through the air and falling to your death. It is not a plane of pillows, as you heard from in the rumor. At this time, I would say...
Wait a second. I have one last-ditch thing that I want to throw out there. Since this is happening in this timeline, and I know that I'm supposed to be looking for other Hutches from other timelines, from infinite timelines, I look for...
Well, there's only a few timelines left, but yes.
Okay.
They're all there.
Of the remaining timelines, do I see any ethereal Hutch here who also fell from a dragon who I may absorb?
Roll. So the answer should be no, but since anything is possible, roll 3 6s.
Okay. I've done that before.
You want me to roll 6, 6, 6? What? Blue is probably my best chance.
Definitely,
6, 6.
because I did it earlier with blue dice.
You gave him the mini one, and it rolled well for him.
You want to roll 3 minis then?
I don't know. I was just saying one of the mini ones rolled well for
Let me roll 3 minis. Here we go.
Okay, come on.
Extra hutch.
1, 6.
A third of a hutch is there.
You can re-roll it. If you got to re-roll.
An arm from a timeline where
And we got to re-roll.
You
6,
don't have a reroll.
5. You can re-roll I'll let the re-roll just roll the other 2 dice. You'll keep the 6.
Oh.
4, 3, 2. He's going to get it with luck. 2, 1.
Fine.
This guy. Thank you. All right, so I can roll another 4.
Yeah, you have 1 6.
And I got to get 2 6s out of the 4 die.
then you're still gonna have
Okay.
to wheel check to absorb them.
Okay. One
You're
quick at a time.
He's getting there.
Yes.
He's
We're
getting-
getting there.
This is pretty
We're
good.
getting there.
This is possible here. Pretty good.
No.
Not a single one.
Okay, so I'm now
Well,
going
2
to
ones.
I'm now going to continue. Unfortunately, if you would
Yeah,
please.
After Dan's somewhat shameless attempt
I'm sorry.
to live. No, I get it.
Why shameless? Just kidding.
Richard worked too hard on that.
I feel like it's better that you come to terms with it immediately. So as you fall down to the ground, you see the ground coming. It's not a pretty sight, and all of a sudden, an Atlas comes underneath you. And you fall. Atlas goes up. It goes and burns up through Rage and barrels through him and rips Rage apart.
Wow.
That is where we stop the episode for today.
Wow.
Thanks for listening. Check out more shows like this at theaudiodungeon.com.